see what time it is? What did they message that? You can't see, can you?
Good evening once again, football fans, and welcome to the Eye. We've got a great night of
Almost an
football
hour
ahead
ago.
for
What
you
the fuck
as
are they
the
on?
Foley Lions take
I
on
expected
your
to start
Alma
at
Bryant
4:30.
Hurricanes. The Hurricanes head coach is Mr. Bart Sessions, our
It shouldn't
principal
start
Mr.
at
David
5.
Sprinkle. And we do want to take this time to go ahead and thank Coaches Martin, Coach Place, and Coach Ward for doing an outstanding job of handling the field. The field was really great tonight, gentlemen, so thank you for taking care of that. We also want to thank South Alabama Medical Center. They're a proud sponsor of Hurricane Athletics. Located in Grand Bay, and they are available by appointment and by walk-in. We want to thank Ty Marine and Body Boards also for 22 years of supporting Bryant Athletics. We do want to remind you that if you do have lawn care or pressure washing needs, you can contact Bryant Graduate Trade Place at Clean Green Pressure Washing and Lawn Care, and he will take care of you on all of your pressure washing and lawn care needs. Don't forget, coming up in just a few minutes, we will have our homecoming festivities. Make sure you are paying attention because everybody wants to know the big question of the night: who is going to be the homecoming queen for the Alma Bryant Hurricanes for 2022?
He's sitting up there like he's eating peanuts. He's eating like 50 of them. He's just throwing them all on the ground and they're falling off the side and stuff.
All right, good
Like he's
evening
just
once
making a
again,
giant
football
mess up there.
fans, ladies and gentlemen, students, parents.
Like he's got stuff up there like he's supposed
Kids
to
of all
control the
ages.
board.
On behalf of Alma Bryant Principal David Sprinkle,
He's up
welcome
there
to
just
the Eye.
he's up there just like crushing. I've never seen him
Tonight's
like
matchup between the
below.
Foley
He's up
Lions
there,
and your
he's up there like
Alma
crushing
Bryant
peanuts and
Hurricanes.
dropping them all on the floor, making a
At
giant
this
mess
time, I'd
right
like
next to the
to
camera.
direct your attention to midfield as we begin our homecoming celebration.
It's helm. It's a helm. It's on the left side. It's a full grown man. headset now. Give me your headset. Go up there. Where is Gabe in them? I told Gabe to come down. Oh, you need to go up there and start recording. I'm gonna look for Gabe.
I would like to welcome you to the 2022 homecoming festivities. At this time, we would like to thank Mr. Trey Whitman and the Alma Bryant High School Marching Band, Mrs. Linda Sims and the Alma Bryant High School Color Guard, Mrs. Tanya Parent and the Kicking Cane Dancers, Chief Bryant, Master Sergeant Christian, and the Alma Bryant High School JROTC Honor Guard. We are proud to introduce the following participants. The Bryant High School Marching Band is under the field direction of Drum Major Dean Trans
I'm gonna get a battery and
and
go
Derby.
at least power that one
The
on.
Alma Bryant High School Color Guard would like to recognize Captains Reba Lawrence and Tammy
You got
Taylor.
the love string going?
The Alma Bryant High
It's
School
still stuck
Kicking
on
Cane
that.
Dance Team would like to recognize Thanksgiving Captains Teresa
You
Wynn
need to
and
switch it
Ava
over.
Vick
I will
and
switch it over.
co-captains
I
Audrey
like.
Cohen
What do you
and
want to go
Emily
do?
Gray. The Alma Bryant High School JROTC Honor Guard would like to recognize the following participants. Jacob
We
Rose,
don't have another battery.
Brian
Actually,
Thomas,
yes, we do.
Terrell Davis, and Ruben
Will
Cooper.
this one work?
Our 2022 and 2023 Azalea Training, Miss Chloe
Yes.
Dickinson,
All she's asking if it was the right one.
and Joni Dickinson. Miss Callie Johnston. Callie is the daughter of Jared and Jennifer Johnston. Miss Brianna Sprinkle. Brianna is the daughter of Michael and Hannah Sprinkle.
I'm gonna throw.
Miss Abby Tipton. Abby is the daughter of Richard and Nicole Tipton. And now we present our 2022 homecoming chorus. Freshman maid Kaylee Fox. Kaylee is the daughter of Misty Fox. Her brother-in-law Zach Wheeler is escorting her tonight. Kaylee is a kicking cane dancer and is on the competition team at Foley Dance Academy. She is also an AV honor roll student. After graduation, Kaylee plans to attend college to pursue a career as a lawyer or an orthopedic surgeon. Freshman maid Alaya Pate. Alaya Pate is the daughter of Amanda Zerlot Seaman and John Darren Pate. She is being escorted by her father. Alaya plays volleyball and soccer for Bryant. She is also an AV honor roll.
I guess I can go here. I don't know if anybody else is going to be able to listen here or not.
What?
So I'm just sitting right here for now.
I don't know. And personally, right now, I could not care. It's multiple.
Yeah, where are my Brian's coaches? Are they over on the other side?
Just go with the top camera, Thomas.
That's what it's on right now.
If you get that one going, are they going to follow the ball from up there, from up top? And don't worry about the wrist. Don't worry about the sideline.
Two is the only one that's working.
Just go with the top. And don't worry about the wrist.
You can just run the top and have Gabe and the thing come up here. Save that battery and then we can all just like take turns per quarter with the top one. 9, 15. So what?
You just tell me when to start talking.
I'm looking to go on my phone, and I think I got it where you'll be able to commentate. Oh, are you using the commentator? The commentator for today's game.
Your dad said the bottom probably needs to be pushed in. It broke a few weeks ago and probably has to come out. Probably has to come out.
Which one?
The bottom. About the sideline one. Isn't that the one that's not working?
So, the sideline was working, and then I switched the ports, and the top one started.
Okay.
It's the port. Can I see that? Take it. Take it. Oh, okay. Mute yourself there.
Just tell me how to do it.
Yep, twist it left, pull it out, and try and put it back in and see if it fixes it.
program the last 10 to 15 years. It's a great win. What a great win for Coach Scott last week and the Foley Lions. They also played great against Mary Montgomery. They beat them in overtime, so they come in 2-1, 2-1 in the region. So, this game could very well come down to turnovers and penalties, just like every football game that we've ever been a part of the last 10 years here.
Definitely. I expect us to score some points, and I obviously expect them to score some points. We talk about guys that they got. I mean, they have an Alabama commit as a junior receiver, kick and play. He can flat out play. They're big, out wide. They're going to try to get the ball to those guys, and they're going to try to take advantage of maybe some of our young guys in the secondary, who ultimately have played pretty well this year. So I kind of like the matchup. I like to see how those guys, play against some D1 SEC talent.
Right. It seems that the biggest issue that we've been facing is depth.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach.
And,
we're down numbers again, and it seems to get to that point in the year where guys are injured, and we're slowly – you see those rosters get to us on Thursday and on Friday afternoon, and they're getting smaller.
All right, looks like we're set for the kick. Jackson White set to kick off for the Hurricanes. And the kick, little pooch kick to the right side, fair catch, caught by number 3 for Foley.
That's not a bad job.
Harrison Knight.
By Jackson. He did, we want some more height on that ball there, but it was about the 30-yard lines where we want to put it. We'd like to get it a little more and let's get down there and cover, but not a bad start.
Hey, no return is the best return.
Absolutely.
Who do we need to look for on defense for the Canes?
In my opinion, it's going to be Jordan James and Kurt Carter. They've been our 2 best playmakers in the secondary. Jordan's got 4 picks. Kurt is leading the team in tackles. So, I mean, we can't beat that. Kurt's got 46 total tackles on the year already. 34 of those are solo. So he's coming down and making some plays from the secondary, which is obviously you want to see.
Looks like we had an encroachment penalty on the Hurricanes. Foley came out and trips to the left, had a little motion to the right. Looks like they had a hard count. Looks like we jumped a little early. Comes up to 1st and 5 for the Lions. Same formation. Now they're moving all over the place. That should be a penalty, but they didn't call it.
Yeah, taking a shot here. We got that covered, and he threw it underneath. Well, it looked like he wanted to go deep there. We had it covered up pretty good. He took the underneath.
It's very confusing, that play there, because they moved about 3 guys in about 1 second, and no illegal shift penalty. But first down for the Lions at the Hurricane 43.
Little jet sweep. We forced it inside, and we just couldn't get there, Coach. We didn't feel.
Just a quick hit. They hit the corner. We didn't seal it. Touchdown, Lions. That was Perry Thompson on the touch pass for the Lions.
Yeah,
went 43 yards for a touchdown. start the game.
No, it isn't. You know, Foley's always got a pretty good kicker, it seems like. So I wouldn't be surprised. Surprised if he just
Hopefully there's no return here.
Yeah. Deep kick. We're going to see a return here by Isaiah Dixon. He drops the ball.
Hit the hole. Hit it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Isaiah hit it. Oh, he fumbled. He took it away from him.
Fumble on the kickoff. Foley takes it. Foley scores.
Worst possible start for the Canes here, Coach. Worst possible start.
Matthew Owens set for the extra point. Oh, bad snap. And he dives on it. Foley 13, Bryant nothing.
11:07 left in the first quarter. Well, hopefully we get the ball here and get play on a little offense.
All right, we just need to regroup here. Same guys out for the return. Owens set for the kick. All we need to do is just hold on to the football, have a sustained drive, and we should be okay. The kick.
Guys, let us know in the comments
Kicking
how our
it
volume
in
is.
for 10.
He hits it again.
Brings it up to about the 26-yard line.
All right, now it looks like we get to see the Canes on offense. This is obviously my forte a little more, so I'm interested to see how we come out, especially being down 13-0 early.
And really, all we have to do is come out and just have a nice long drive. Hold on to the football. First and goal brings the Canes out.
First and 10 for their own 27.
Yeah, looks like we had trips with the wing, pull the guard, lead to the left. Not bad.
On the play by number 5, Isaiah Dixon. Under center,
Tight end out wide here.
number 2, Christian
Mike
Miller.
Big Brother had a big game last week. Christian Miller drops back, takes a shot here to DeAndre Nelson, and he might have overthrew it, but I thought he went up.
He slowed down a little bit. Christian has a little bit extra juice in that pass. Probably only about 3 or 4 yards. But the good thing is we got behind the defense early.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we beat that guy. He had some
Passes incomplete. That'll bring up a third down and about 5 for the Canes.
Nice pull. He hits it. Great lead by Mike. Go find somebody to block. Great third down.
Great play, 3rd and 6. Bose takes it for about 20 or 21 yards, brings it about midfield. 1st and 10 for the Canes.
Coach, that looked like a design run there. Nice to agree.
Looked like Bose.
Yeah. Pulled the H-back in. Swing pass here, Isaiah. Let somebody miss. Good. Get upfield. Get upfield.
Not a bad place when they pass it left for the first down. Game's about 2.5.
That's on the play by number 5, Isaiah Dixon. Puts an extra yards on the board. That'll be a gain of about 4 on the play. And bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Canes.
We've already moved it into plus territory now. Coach. I mean, he's throwing the ball well here lately. He's definitely runs the ball, Coach.
You know, it seems like it's pretty simple. That and crashes and they pull it. It seems like we can run for all. Take what the defense can. Take what the defense can. Hey, running the defensive line down and score 2 touchdowns can't be a bad thing of offense.
Best hands on the team, right? I got a joke with Coach Wright last week, and they flip sides. Yeah, Coach, we got tight end deep here, 2 receivers wide.
Man, it's moves all day again.
I like the call. I like the information. I like to see something back to that.
Seems like we're going to be heavy moves tonight.
Absolutely.
I tell you, I saw Reggie walking through the hallway today, and I just looked at him and said, 2 touchdowns as a defensive line. All you need is a score.
Yeah, Coach, it's unbelievable. Like, you don't see that. You don't see a big guy get the ball ever. He does it. Well, he didn't hit it. He got caught there.
Yeah, talking about Reggie, like, he seems to be a quiet guy, and I just looked at him and said, 2 touchdowns. He just had a big old yard.
Coach, he's all smiles. You know, he's kind of quiet. He doesn't say a whole lot in the halls. He kind of just goes about his business for the most part. Some of these things.
Exactly. Looks like we have 3rd and 8 for the game. 37. Seems like we're down here.
There we go. Great 3rd down run by Isaiah Dixon. He's still going. Hey, offensively, best drive I've seen. You got to cap it off. You got to finish. We did this last week, Coach.
What I like is we're not abandoning it.
No, we're hammering the football.
Hey, and what a great guy that is behind us.
Absolutely. He's a D1 commit from Troy. Great first down there. Coach, I tell you what, Coach Carter, coaching football, coaching offensive line, this is what he really wants. And take the play action shots. Try to get guys in space. Set the pass.
You got it. It's no secret. You got it.
Pass here. Isaiah, he drops it. I think he had some room there.
He did. He definitely saw something there.
Picked a little bit. He's probably casting about him tapping his head. About 5, 6 carries on this drive.
To bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the team.
3rd and 7 for the game. I still think we're in 4 down territory.
Absolutely. I can't imagine. Down 13 early. I imagine we try to get a check here.
Looks like we got our first heat timeout of the night. Man, what an exciting week this week.
Yeah, Coach. Kids were been here 8 years now. Been here on the field. School for beer.
You know, just starting with the theme that we had each day. Yesterday, the homecoming parade. In my 11 years, that was the best homecoming parade we had. And man, just the participation, the school spirit, this is where you just do an outstanding job of kind of bringing back that spirit that kind of lost a little bit. But, you know, I mean, kids are our pep rally. What a pep rally.
Yeah, Coach. Oh, man, that was a blast. I've got some shots. I'll put them on Facebook. We obviously have some man, that kid's average. I haven't heard that loud probably ever. And I'm scared. So, the cheerleaders that do a great job. Coach, this is really our first year in the past 2 years now that we've had true pep rallies. I thought every single week our students come in ready to go, excited to be there, dressed in whatever they were doing. And tonight, I mean, today absolutely kept it all. To come out to finish this last game. The nice pep rally. It's like we had a penalty, I'm not sure. Coach Sessions is out past the numbers here. He clearly See, this frustrates me as a coach at the position too, because that's the game that most of the time because they don't know what's happening.
Now Coach Scott was his.
And he rightfully so. You move the ball back. I know these guys aren't perfect.
All right, folks, looks like they finally got it all straightened out. And it's second down and 7 for the Canes. Let's play some
Second
ball.
and 7, fresh. Looks like we got tight ends with great pass and catch. And it looks like we're going to get a head-to-head contact.
Man, that's great, dude. He is really cool. That's
All right, great catch by number 15, Michael McBride. And that moves him into a first and goal situation. And
Reggie being a tight end
foul against the Foley line, and that'll be half the distance. And of course, that's an automatic first down.
First and goal for about 2.
Looks like a quarterback keeper.
Hey, there's that touchdown game. What a drive. What a drive.
That is a statement maker early in this game. You go down quickly, 13 minutes, you make a couple mistakes. It's a tackle, you fumble the ball, kick on the return, and then you get the ball back.
With a lot of help from behind by number 5, Isaiah Dixon.
What a response. What a response by the Canes offense. Looks like we're going to go for 2. No coaches are
All right, folks, looks like we're going to go for 2.
Slips the tackle. And a 21-yard run. Foley.
Handoff
Number
to
11.
number 11 for the Lions, Colton Nero. Tackle on the play.
That's
by
a
number
running back.
from the Lions.
I tell you what, as soon as you look down, look back up, Foley's running another play.
Where do you move it off before this comes up? I'm not used to this thing, so I don't know like all of it. I'm just like getting used to camera.
Looks like we got an illegal substitution on the Hurricanes.
Let me know if that's what it was.
That'll be 5 yards from the previous spot, and then it's a first down for the Lions.
Figure out a way to get some stops.
Catch on the play by number 31, A.J. Trim for the Lions. Tackle on the play by number 21 for Bryant, Mario
First and
Douglas.
10. Second and
Catch on
7
the
for
play
the
once
Lions.
again by
About the
number
15
11,
yard.
Colton Nero.
Jet swing to the left. It's on the same way as going to the right. Just set it out.
Carry on the play by number 3, Harrison Knight for the Lions. Tackle on the play.
Go listen and tell me. Like, go pull your phone out so you can at least kind of.
Third and 7 here for the Lions. Man, we could get a stop here and hold them to a field goal.
Yeah, that'd
We'll
be
be
big
all
time,
right.
Coach. It'd put us in good position.
Trips to the right. Look to the sideline. Looks like they're looking for an audible. Man, we need a third down stop here.
Got some motion.
See,
He's moving a little early, in my opinion, too. That, like, Coach, you said, that back's massive. Jesus.
oh, there's a hold.
Hold number 63 clearly on him. He's a little frustrated.
Oh, and they fumble the football. We have it.
Canes football. Great job. Wow. What a turn of events there, Coach.
Wow. We're thinking they're going in for a touchdown. Next thing you know, Hurricane football. We're going to decline the holding.
Yeah, the play continues on a holding call. It doesn't stop, so.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
While they're figuring this out, we're going to go ahead and hit some of our sponsors for the night. Our first sponsor, local love, Steve Treon, is a big-time sponsor for the Hurricanes, and we appreciate his support. Also, Coach Miller's wife and her company, 3 Boys and a Dog, great blog, does homeschooling tips, tricks, crafts, books, and worksheets for homeschooling boys and activities for girls. She's always been a big supporter of the Hurricanes, and we appreciate her support.
Big turnover, Coach. Big third down turnover. Foley was inside the red zone, 3rd and long, fumble the football. Canes have it. 1st and 10. We're deep in our own territory. 1st and 10 from about the 6. Going out.
Yeah, Coach, that was great. That's the turn of events you need.
Outstanding.
And me personally, that's going to be how we get stops because their offense is good. So we're going to have to win the turnover battle.
Absolutely, absolutely. I tell you, number 11 is a
big boy.
He's a bus. He looks like the bus.
I don't know if I wouldn't like to tackle him. It looks like he's playing both ways, Coach. He's playing linebacker now.
I tell you what, if that guy's in shape.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a big old boy. Coach Scott is clearly unhappy down there.
He clearly fumbled the football. We picked it up. We started running it. It didn't like that he was going down when he fumbled it.
Yeah.
It clearly came out. We picked it up.
Well, looks like we're ready to play ball here.
I see Reggie out there again at tight end. Looks like we found a formation that we might like.
Yeah, Coach. And I'm a big don't change it if it ain't broken, right? You don't fix it. If it's working for us, let's get in it. Let's go.
Let's get out from our own end zone.
Absolutely.
Let's start
run the ball
working.
here to start.
Get up.
Hey,
the
great
field.
run.
Get up
Great
the
run.
field.
Hey, that's a good first down
Great
run.
first down run. Brings the ball out to the 10. Looks like it's going to be about 2nd and about a long 5.
Hey, you can be in business, Coach. We get 5 yards carry.
Hey, 3 yards in a cloud of dust, we'll take 5.
All day long. Isaiah, it runs the ball hard. You can't ask for any more than what he does for us offensively. Another run here by Isaiah. Sticks it in there and pushes. It's going to be about 3rd and 3 here, 3rd and a long 2.
3rd and 2, 1 minute, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Foley leads 13-6. This is a big 3rd down here.
Absolutely, Coach. I look to see a Christian Mose run.
Christian Mose or keep feeding Dixon.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe something all tackle. We read it here. Maybe even I like the lead play with Mike earlier, the QB lead. So we're gonna pound it with Isaiah. He sticks it in there. First down, Hurricanes.
First down, Canes. What a great sequence of play calls. You know what I like to see? The safeties, they're starting to cheat up, Coach.
And
starting to cheat up.
Coach Karcher is a big play action guy, so he's going to want to take that play action
I like
shot.
my chances. Number 14 out here.
Nate Orr, Coach.
Nate Orr looks like he's got about 5 or 6 inches on number 2.
He's a big kid. He's a 6'4" kid for sure. Plays basketball and has really figured it out. I coached Nate it last year, and as a sophomore, I preached, Nate, you use your body, you go up and you win those balls like we're rebounding. And the past couple of weeks, he's figured that out. He goes up and gets it. He's a big, strong kid.
Come on, make it miss.
Make a move. Great tackle there.
Great tackle.
Had him out in space. Great tackle in space. That's what you want that kid to do there. He fit in there and set the edge. I don't know if that was correct read on Christian's part there. He might have missed that one. Probably should have.
Tyler Hamby comes up and makes a great play. I still like this matchup down here with Orr.
Yeah, Coach, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's coming soon. And that's going to be the end of the quarter, Coach.
End of the quarter, 13-6. Foley starts off, has a 2 or 3 play drive, and then we have a terrible terrible incident on the kickoff where they take the ball from us and score.
Yeah.
But then what a great drive. What a great drive, probably a 5 or 6 minute drive to get us right back in the game.
Coach, I think it was 11 minutes, a little under 11 minutes when we started that drive, and we pushed it to 5. So, Coach, you can't ask for a better drive than that. And we need to do that again right here, obviously. But we appreciate the support from the community and businesses in our community, and we're going to look into some more of our advertisers and sponsors. Obviously, you see the CC's Inflatable logo at the bottom of our screen. CC's Inflatable and Mr. Chris Taylor are the corporate sponsor, season sponsor for all of the iNetwork broadcasts. CC's Inflatables is a place you can find all your party stuff, not just inflatables. Obviously, that's what they kind of major in and started in, but they also do tents, dry slides, event equipment, tables, chairs, anything you need to put on a party, put on a big-time wedding. They also have the foam parties, and I've seen some videos from them, and, man, they do a cool job, and it's pretty awesome. So check them out if you need anything like that. We appreciate their support. Charlie Bender, the mortgage firm. For over 20 years, we have been helping deserving families into homes of their choice. The mortgage firm works with FHA, VA, conventional, USDA, jumbo, and refinancing, and they're proud supporters of the Hurricanes.
Looks like we're about to start the second quarter. It's going to be a second and a long 10 for the Canes at about the 11-yard line. Looks like we're in that same. I don't know. It looks like we don't have enough out there. Mose keeps it. Makes the guy miss. Get up the field. First down, Hurricanes.
Great run there, Christian Mose. Coach, we're moving the ball out of that territory, out of our own territory here. Another great drive so far. Couple first downs.
What I like to see is
got him short here, actually. Wow.
Oh, looks like a bad spot there. It looks 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Reggie stays in there at tight end. Looks like we're probably going to run a lead. I like my chances with Dixon or Mose here.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. Let's pound it in there. Let's keep hammering the football.
You know, it's only a matter of time. We get one more first down.
Take a shot.
Carter's got to take a shot.
Oh, yeah. He's itching. He's itching. He's up in the booth right now just wanting to do it because you can see, Coach, they're coming downhill. They've got 3 guys deep right now. No, bad. I guess I missed the snap. I was watching the secondary move there.
Bad snap. Probably could have given it. We may have had a better shot.
Going to have to send the punt team out for the first time tonight. That hurts us. And those are the things that have plagued us throughout the year. Some miscues, Coach. The fumble on kickoff return, and then a bad snap on 3rd and short. And you're moving the ball so well, you know you're going to get that. That hurts. But, again, we let the defense get some rest, and hopefully they can come out and get us another stop and get us the ball back.
Yeah.
Jackson White's back to punt for us. He's done a good job this year. Not too great of a punt right there, but we might get a roll.
Looks like it may have been deflected. Looks like Foley's going to take over on the Bryant 40.
Great field position for Foley coming out on offense here.
Still a good drive. Defense got some rest. Yeah, we just got to be able to tackle 11.
I think so, too. I mean, that looks like what they're going to do. They're going to try to feed him until we stop it. Big boy's coming back out on the field clearly here.
Like twins to the left. Singworth's there to the right with a wing. I know who's getting it.
He's moving forward.
11's getting it. Come on.
Where are we?
He looked like he wanted to throw it.
Coach, he can move.
For a big guy, he can run.
He can move, Coach.
You know, he outrun Reggie to the corner there.
We were clearly lined up wrong. Something happened there. We didn't have anybody out wide there, and I'm not sure exactly what we saw defensively or what happened. But
you know, 11 for Foley.
Coach, he's in the dang out wide now.
He's listed as a quarterback.
We're in, and he's going to block.
Little quick screen.
Make a tackle.
Come up.
Tamario Douglas comes up. He's got him wrapped up. He just misses the tackle. Coach, it's a no gain if we make the tackle there.
Fumble.
Did we get it again?
Oh, they called him down. They called him down.
It's all right. we got to slow down defensively. They're throwing a lot of formations at us right now. They're moving around a lot. We've got to really do a good job of getting set, getting in the correct play in, and making a tackle and fit. They got a penalty on the field, though, so that's good. Hopefully it's good for the Canes.
Referee looks like.
Wow, it's against us. I didn't see what he. Horse collar?
Horse collar? Wow.
I didn't see it.
Wow.
It's a little far on the other side of the field for us, but that's tough. I didn't think he was pulled down from the back.
Brings up 1st and goal for Foley at the 5. We know who's getting the football, number 11.
Yeah.
We just got to be able to gang tackle him. One guy's not going to bring this guy down.
A little shift.
They're overloading the right side.
Pounds it in there. Going to fall in. He might be a little short down at the 1.
You know, Foley shifted to the right there, and it looks like only one of our defensive linemen shifted back with him. And then the running back just cut it back where we didn't have enough guys.
Yeah, Coach. Again, like I said a while ago, we're having trouble getting lined up correctly. Foley's giving us a bunch of formations. I mean, they get under here, and then like a big set. They're moving. They're shifting offensive linemen around. They got in wide an empty, kind of formation earlier. They're doing a little bit of everything, and it's giving us some fits. And that's touchdown Foley Lions.
They made that 11 made that drive look easy by himself.
Absolutely.
It all started on a handoff around the end. Looks like Reggie had an angle on him and he just got outran.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coach, and talking with our guys and talking this week with other coaches on campus, it seems like we're going to have to score. They kind of thought the same thing. They thought, we're going to get some stops. So
Blocked. Yes.
Obviously, we can't return that.
Can't return it, but, hey, maybe that's the break we needed.
Absolutely. We didn't get the field goal earlier, the extra point conversion, and it's going to be 19-6 Foley with 9:35 left in the second quarter. Coach, it's been exciting so far. I mean, we've had some plays. We've got on some drives offensively. We've forced a turnover. What you think so far? How you enjoying being up here?
Hey, I'm loving it. It's been so long since I've done this, and I'm excited. The game I was going to do earlier in the year got rained out. Then the next game got moved. And so this is my first time to be back up here. And, man, I miss Friday nights.
Yeah, Coach. I keep telling Coach Miller as we've done this the past couple times, and you're the same way. We just like to talk ball. We like to get up here. Circumstances keep us away from coaching football, but we like to get up here. We like to talk ball on Friday nights and have a good time. And I think from what I've seen is that people who watch the broadcast really enjoy the back and forth that we're able to bring. Obviously, Brady Vick did a great job for us for a few years. We really appreciate him kind of helping, create that network with Coach Miller. But they've really enjoyed this back and forth that we get to do. It's been fun for me for sure.
And the kick.
We kick it deep. It's like Isaiah's gonna get a chance to return it again.
Come on, hit the hole. Hit it.
Hit it, Isaiah.
Come on, get around. What a great return.
Coach,
great return.
Looks like we got a penalty on the play too, Coach. So that might
That'll be 15 more.
15 more. Coach, I tell you.
There's another one. Hopefully that wasn't on us.
I tell guys this or tell the people every week on here, Coach, the most important thing about a high school return is just to hit it, right? You and I have coached returners before. Just hit it. It's there until it's not. So just go. 100 miles per hour to the hole. It's not going to be there very long, but if you hit it, then you're going to make something happen. Guys who dance and try to figure something out and shake and go the opposite direction, it never works out. If you can hit it full speed, you're going to have great returns.
Looks like we have a personal foul against Foley, so tackle on 15 more. We're in plus territory right now.
That's perfect for us, Coach. As well as we've been running the football, this is what we needed. We needed a great return here. We need to go in and score.
It seems like we're getting some breaks with the officials tonight, which doesn't happen too often.
It does not, Coach. Coach Miller and I are over here hammering guys usually, so by this point in the game, so it's fun to be appreciative of those guys.
We got trips left with the wing. It seems like this is our favorite formation tonight.
Coach, I'd like to see the shot here in the middle, in the slot. It looks like we got kind of an advantage. We're going to hand off. I like it.
Come on, make that guy miss, Isaiah. Come on, just get up the field. Get up the field. Take what they give you. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 12.
That should have been a 2-yard gain minimum, and we end up losing that.
You know,
Because he's trying to be a ball player. He's trying to make things happen.
he is. You know, the young kids all they just want to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. Sometimes you just got to take what they give you.
Just go down.
Trips to the right.
Oh, he blew it up.
It looked like that play just. It looked like that play just took a little bit too long to develop.
Somebody got whipped up front there. And Coach, that's a little different for us as far as running the ball because we kind of hammered them. Offensive line's been kind of moving those guys around pretty easy. So that wasn't the greatest 2 plays coming out of that great return and penalty there. We need to make a play right here on 3rd down and try to get some of this back because I imagine we're going for it.
Absolutely, you're in plus territory. You might as well go.
I know guys in the past we've worked for have been a big fan of. Hey, you get it past the 50, it's yours. You go for it. Move, Christian.
Just take it yourself.
Good. Get the first down.
Yes, sir.
Son.
Yes, sir.
Sliding, avoiding contact. That was Coach, that's a heck of a play. A smart play, too, by our quarterback there. He got the first down. He realized where he was at.
I tell you what I liked about that play was he recognized they were in man. No defensive backs were looking at him, and he just took off and he just took the first down himself.
Coach, that's the kind of stuff you don't see all high school quarterbacks do. They don't recognize the coverage right away. He did a good job there. He got us the first down.
Trips left. Looks like it's going to be a QB lead.
Stick it in there, Christian, and he does.
And he sticks his foot in the ground. It looks like it's going to be another first down for the Canes. And now it looks like Dixon's a little winded. 42.
Caden King, Coach. His dad is one of our linebackers, Coach. Come in with his dad. Great kid, smart kid, super smart, and runs the ball hard for us. Not going to be flashy like Isaiah.
Trips
He's
right.
Do this right here.
QB lead.
Stick his nose in there and give us a block. Looks like we got the first down, Coach.
Absolutely, and he's still going. 1st and goal for the Canes at about the 5-yard line. I tell you, Coach Karcher's found something. He's found something. We've stayed in trips with a wing the past 6 plays in a row.
Coach, he's about as sharp as they come offensively. He just sees it. He understands it. He understands how to put guys in positions to be successful. And clearly he's figured that out right now because we're hammering it in this formation.
Looks like we got tight end trips. Tight end trips to the left. Pistol. Mose pulls it. Touchdown Canes, baby.
Great job taking advantage of opportunities that are given to us.
What I love is we've responded every time.
Every time, Coach.
Every time.
You couldn't ask for more resilience right now. I mean, we're still 1 touchdown now. We're still right in this game.
We are. We convert here. It'll be 19-14. I tell you, I like what I'm seeing right now.
If we can get some stops, this is going to be a ball game. Might have a shootout here, but it's going to be a ball game.
Hey, what
It'll
better?
be fun for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got some movement around here. Trying to get your best 2-point play. I like it. I've seen this one before.
He's wide open.
Right there.
Oh, he fell down. He fell.
He was wide open, though, Coach.
He fell.
That's all right.
Love the play.
Still great.
Love the play. You know, anytime you shift and motion back across the formation and then back across, somebody's getting lost. And he did, and he just slipped down when he cut.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, it's still a 1-score ball game now. We've responded when this easily could have gotten out of hand for us. And I'm impressed right now.
6:27 left to go in the half. Foley 19, Bryant 12. What a great football game.
It's fun, Coach. As far as for us, commentating the game, calling the game, this is exciting. We've got plays on both sides. Defensively, offensively, we're playing good football, and we're in this game.
And I tell you what else I like. I look down out of the booth, and the stands are packed.
Absolutely, Coach. We got a little nervous sometimes, and I got to forget, everybody likes to be a little faster and late. They come in right as the game's starting, but it is definitely filling up out there. And it's been like this at every home game, Coach. We always say it. We're 4 wins or 5 wins from this place just each night we've been here on Fridays, we've had a ton of people in the stands cheering these guys on, and we really appreciate that support.
Jackson White set for the kick. Looks
That's
like
not bad. Get down there and make a tackle now. Great
stay
job.
with him. Stay with him.
Ball!
Canes ball! Canes ball! Yes!
Brayden Lee coming up with the football.
Coach, we came to play.
All about the breaks, baby. We are getting some breaks right now. We're making plays. Coach, we great kick. We forced him to the sideline. We get down there and make a play. Force the fumble. Second forced fumble of the night for the Hurricanes defense, or special teams as well. Great field position. Let's go punch it in and tie this dang ball game up.
Absolutely. First down for the Canes at the 30. I feel like we're going to get a little dose of Mose here.
Yeah, I imagine, Coach. He's going to carry us tonight. Little Isaiah, little Mose.
We got twins to the right, wing to the left. Swing.
Catch it, Isaiah. Make a play. Get upfield. Don't lose ground. Not bad. Stay on your feet.
Ooh.
Man, he's athletic.
Great play. He made something out of nothing there.
Coach, he didn't have anything there. Picked up 5 yards.
Absolutely. It looked like he wasn't going to get anything. He gets 5.
Get him a break here. Get Caden King back in the ball game. Give him a little rest. Let's get Christian the football. I'd like to see Caden just lead blocking some more.
Absolutely. You know, King seems like he ain't afraid to hit you.
No, absolutely not, Coach. And he doesn't have a ton of carries for us this year. He's that third down back. Let's third and short, pound it, hammer it in there. But, man, here he is. He's going to hit it
Oh,
hard.
Mose pulls it. He's gone.
Look at the blocking downfield by our receivers, Coach.
Great job.
DeAndre
Great
Nelson,
job.
Our tight end, Mike McBride, they're blocking 10 yards down the field. You can't ask for a better job than that.
Absolutely. First and looks like 1st and 10 from the Canes at the 11.
Coach, these guys, this offense looks like they're buying in.
They are.
Bought into the game plan. I mean, you got guys, receivers blocking 10 yards down the field, which you know those guys. You coached them. It's hard to get them to do that. They're working right now, Coach.
They really are. Man, I tell you what, our offensive line is feeling it right now.
Coach, led by Big Billy Gilmore. We get a timeout. Looks like
Timeout, Foley.
Foley, sorry. Coach Scott was the head coach of Bygger at one point. We got a timeout. We're going to get some of our sponsors in. We appreciate Alma Bryant alumni Drew Hill. Drew is a great guy. He really supports this program. He supports the iNetwork and what we do. So we really appreciate him. Gibson Engineering Services, Michael Gibson, who is another alumni of our school, who really supports this program and what we do here at the iNetwork, as well as the other programs around campus. We really appreciate his support and all he does for our school and our community. Looks like the Hurricane offense is back in business. Ball's on the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes.
1st and 10 looks like we got twins to the left, wing to the right. Dixon up the middle for a short gain.
We'll take that here, though. That's okay. Still get a first down on this drive.
Second and 9. I'm just waiting here. Twins to the right.
Fade ball here.
With a wing to the left. Hey, or the slant.
I
You
like
know,
the slant to or. Oh, no, we're going to
lead. Take it up there.
Goes in there. Picks up another decent gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6. About 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
For the Hurricane offense.
Obvious 4-down territory with no kicker.
Yeah, we're going for it. I'm going to tie this ball game up.
You know, can we get anybody? Can we get a steel toe out there?
You know, Coach, Jackson White, our kicker is Bryson Gannon. Bryson's had some back issues, so he's been out the past 3 weeks now. But Jackson, I've seen him. He can kick an extra point, so I'd like to see him, take a shot here if we get the opportunity.
4th and 4.
Again, it's 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 4th and 4 for the Canes.
This is a big play here. Even if we don't convert, we got them
Pinned back,
pinned deep in their own territory.
which you really like because we're going to get the ball back after half. Try to get him to jump here.
He's going to call timeout.
He's going to call a timeout, which I think is a great move here. You got about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Foley leads the Hurricanes 19-12.
And that's going to be a timeout for the Hurricanes. But we've got a great football game going. We've got 3
Now, mine's been like that too.
And the score is the Foley Lions 19 and your Alma Hurricanes 12.
Make sure it is on you guys on the computer. Turn it up.
Shuts off. I don't understand. Looks like my mic wasn't hot there for a few minutes. So I'm back.
You know, we're not Gary Danielson and Vern Lundquist in here.
No, we're figuring it out as we go. And I tell you what, Coach Miller isn't here. Coach Miller really knows how to use this stuff. He's gotten really good at it. And he's usually up here definitely running the show while we call a game. His son Thomas, though, is really a big help to us. And the rest of the kids in the iNetwork. I mean, this is productions put on by them, Coach. We're just up here talking.
Yeah, we do that. This is the easy part.
Seriously, I get so impressed and so tickled at some of the work that these guys do and these girls, and they're really doing a good job for us. And it's going to be 4th down here for the Hurricanes.
Get in!
Oh, Coach.
Oh, but we could have a first. We could still have a first.
First down, the Hurricanes. Great play, great throw. Man, and it is as close as you could get.
Absolutely. I thought he was in. You thought he was short. First down.
All right, I like it. First down.
I tell you what, McBride is becoming a factor.
Absolutely.
First and goal from the 1. Looked like a bust there. Looked like Dixon went left. Mose looked right. Loss of 1 on the play. Loss of 2. You know, let's don't get fancy here. Let's just keep doing what got us down here. So got twins to the left. We like that wing formation to the right. Lead to the right, quarterback lead. Mose, touchdown Hurricanes.
Right in it, kids. Right in it.
We're going for 1. Hey, we're going for 1. Jackson White's coming on for the extra point to tie it up.
Coach, this is a heck of a ball game.
What a football game. Homecoming night, Thursday.
Canes go down 13-0 immediately in the game.
Not even 1 minute into the game, Coach.
And we are right back in this thing. Going to kick the extra point here to tie it up.
And he nails it. Kick is good. Tie game. What a drive again.
This has been fun already. We punch it in. Tie the ball game up 19-19 with 1:14 left in the game. In the first half, sorry, excuse me. And I'm a little excited up here, but this is, man.
This is everything you could ask for on homecoming night. Foley's coming in sky high off their upset.
Of a potential region champion.
And here we are. We're knocking them in the mouth.
Coach, absolutely. And it's starting to kind of show. You got some guys with their hands on their hips already. They're kind of looking around like, what the heck is happening, right? I mean, you're coming to play Bryant and never beaten Foley in any attempt, Coach. So they got our number. And there look like some confusions out there. So they're missing guys on the field. Yeah, Coach, they only got 10 out there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know, I tell you, 2 minutes to go in the half, keep them out of the end
Yeah,
zone.
yeah.
We get the football back to start the second half.
Yeah, let's keep them out. Let's not do anything crazy. Let's go in with the tie ball game and get the ball back to start the second half. Good kick there, right on the sideline.
Go try and return it. It's the same guy that fumbled it last time.
Go make a play. Great job.
Stay with him.
Just stay with it. Just wrap him up. Blow the whistle. That looked like they held him up there for a little while. Come on, guys. How you get guys hurt?
All right, 2 minutes to go. Foley gets the ball at the 39-yard line. Just keep him out of the end zone.
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't matter how. Just keep them out.
You know, don't give up a big chunk here to 11 running the ball and give them chances to take
Correct.
shots because they're not going to take a shot on their own 40.
No. Well, they're going to try to run the football, Coach. I mean, they got 2 minutes left. There's no reason for them not to. They got some timeouts still.
Foley's got trips with a wing to the right. 11's back there. He's probably going to get the football.
Going pass here.
Pass.
We'll sprint out. Great break on the ball there by Jordan James.
Nice job. Nice play.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Brings up second and about 4 with 1:48 to go in the half.
Clock still moving here.
What is this guy doing? Set the ball. The clock's still running.
I'm not sure what happened.
30 to go.
They didn't get tackled in bounds, clearly. They're going to try to go there. Great job.
Nice tackle.
Great
nice tackle.
Clock is still rolling here. They're going to have to burn a timeout if they want to keep this one. They're going to try to get a first down before they do so probably, but it's less than 1:20 left in this first half.
Third and a very short one with 1 minute and about 5 seconds to go in the half. Handoff up the middle to number 11.
Hey.
We hit him.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
He's
about.
just tough to
Gang
bring
him.
down.
Yeah, Coach, that's all right, though. We're going to stop the clock
Hey, just
momentarily.
lay on him. Lay
Yeah.
on him. Let that clock roll. Let that clock roll. They stopped the clock to move the chains. 56 seconds to go in the half. Don't give up the big play.
Clock has started. 52 seconds left. It's moving. Let's get set, guys. Make a play here. Foley's going to take a shot. Oh, or not. QB run. Somebody stuck his nose in there in the secondary. Probably,
Hey.
if I had to say so, it was probably Kirk Carden.
That's fine. Just keep on letting
Yeah.
that clock run. 31 seconds to go.
Second
First
down.
Second down. You're correct.
I'm not sure why the clock stopped. They called
Timeout Foley.
Timeout Foley, okay. Man. Thomas. Talk to Thomas. I don't know.
Change the score when you can. Ricky.
Thomas can't even figure it out. Thomas that night.
Second and 2 coming out of the timeout. 31 seconds to go in the half. 19-19. Ball's on the Canes 40-yard line.
Got to go into the locker room tied up, Coach. Got to go in the locker room tied up. Okay. We're obviously in a prevent here, Coach. We're trying to keep everybody in front. It's a motion. Braden Lee's going to follow him. Sorry, Hayden Davis is in the nickel, not Braden Lee. 3 safeties deep.
3 seconds to go on the play clock.
Little flash fake play action. He's going to try to take a shot. Flips it to number 11.
Oh, yes, and he dropped it.
And a flag on the play, Coach.
Looks like holding.
Yeah, he threw it in that vicinity, so I would assume so. Could be something else. Could be hands to the face or something, but it's looking like it's going to be holding. Yep.
With 25 seconds to go in the half, you go ahead and take the penalty here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Push him back.
Push him back.
Push him back.
Make him throw it far. Oh, we declined it. Coach Sessions decided to decline it? Okay. I guess he wants the clock
No,
to
he's
start.
taking it. He took it.
Okay.
He took it.
We did this out there. There we go. Now he's got it. All right.
25 seconds to go, second and about 19 for Foley. Kane staying in the prevent. Just don't let the quarterback get outside. Make him try to beat us with his arm. Get back. Drops back. Incomplete.
Elijah Anderson on the cover there. Whew. It's a great job breaking on that ball by Elijah.
Anything can happen on a Friday night.
Absolutely.
I know it's Thursday, but it just Friday just
Coach,
sounds better.
Absolutely.
I'm just impressed at the intensity
Yeah, Coach.
that we're playing with right
Absolutely. I mean, we're getting after it. Coach, they could have easily folded. And I've seen us do that as a coach and as a team, and we say things like you caned it up and just couldn't figure out the way. Once it happened, it just shut us down. And man, we did not do that so far tonight. We've been playing ball. It's all right. Make a tackle. Don't Kurt. We got to keep our head up. That's all right.
12 seconds to go in the half. They're going to probably take a shot here. Just keep them out of the end zone. Knock the ball down.
Clock's going to start as soon as the chain's set.
They probably have time for one, maybe two plays. Clock's rolling.
9
8
seconds
seconds,
left.
7, 6,
They're not going to get a
5,
playoff, Coach. They're not getting a playoff.
4.
They're not getting a playoff. And that is your first.
Did they call timeout?
Did we
Did
call?
they get timeout?
Nope. Nope. Somebody had tried to, I think. And it might have been Coach Sessions.
Hey.
But, hey, that is half, Coach.
All I know is we're running.
Oh, no, we're calling us back on. Coach Sessions thought they had called timeout. And he was walking that way. Clearly, they should have. I mean, they have. If they have it, you can't take it with you, right? You got to use it.
There's got to be only time left for one play.
Yeah, Coach.
The clock's already set for. 2.3 seconds left in the half. Time for one play. Get in the end zone. Don't let them complete it.
Jesus.
This reminds me of Troy App State.
Yeah, Coach.
Knock it down.
Knock it down.
Knock it down.
The worst possible scenario right there. Luckily, this is only the first half and not the whole game.
I tell you, knock it down, go into the locker room fired up. I would love to be in the locker room to hear Coach Sessions.
Coach Sessions is going to be fired up. He's a competitive guy, and this is that competitive. Canes are getting loud out there, Coach.
They got quads to the right. Quarterback drops back.
11 taking a shot here. Oh,
knocked it down.
Great job,
High
Trace.
game going into the
Trace
half.
Kane did exactly what you do in that situation. You go up and knock it down. Canes are tied 19-19 going in the half.
What a great half.
First half for the Canes. Man, that was awesome.
When you go down 13 in 47 seconds.
Yeah, Coach. I mean,
we could have easily just
turned it
backed it up.
It's like, let's go home, try again next week, Coach. But we're in this ball game, and I expected even better second half.
Oh, man, we get the ball.
Yep.
What even better?
We're gonna take a break here at half, so you can see our both bands, demonstrate what they've been working on too. Because this is what high school sports are about. It's especially what Friday nights are about, is getting the bands and the cheerleaders and the flag corps and getting to demonstrate what they're doing during the week too. So we're gonna broadcast the Foley marching band as well as ours. But before we do that, we're gonna hit on a couple of our senior spotlights while they get set up. Our first one is volleyball player Paris Collier. She's a senior, great volleyball player. Amir Matthews is our second senior spotlight for volleyball. Dancer Aubrey Tillman is a senior spotlight as well. And we'll go back to the field for the Foley marching band. Hey, make sure y'all get a live view so we can see the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to drink. Coach Ward, if you want me to, I could get the drink for you. If you want
Foley
me to,
High
I
School
could get
Band
the
has
drink
over
for
50
you.
years of earning awards and entertaining audiences. The band has been nationally televised in the Fiesta Bowl, Beach Bowl, New York Thanksgiving Day Parade, Universal Studios, the Chicago St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Daytona 500, and Walt Disney World. The Foley High School Band is also a Grammy signature band program.
Tessa, tell you to turn the sound to down low. Switch the sound to down low.
Try that number. Just tell them I'm trying.
The Foley High School Band is under the direction of Head Director David Samuel and Associate Directors Jimmy O'Kane, Michael Roy, Michael Whitaker, and Adrian Barrios. The color guard instructors are Todd Stair and Heather Perrin. The principal of Foley High School is Mrs. Jessica Weld. We thank you for your attention to our show. Please visit our gold sponsors: Blue Water Exteriors, Island Orthodontics, Phillips Frame and Truss, TWC Services, White Sands RV, Lowe's MVP, Foley Therapy LLC, Monster Barbecue, and Doc Holidays. Be sure to tell them that the Foley Band sent you.
Let's hear it once again for the Foley High School's marching band. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your Alma Bryant Hurricane Marching Band. proud to perform for you their 2022 production entitled Feeling Good. Tonight we present to you In the Stone by Earth, Wind, and Fire, What Is Hip by Tower of Power, You Made Me So Very Happy by Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Michael Bublé's Feeling Good. There's a storm brewing right here in Irvington, and you are right in the eye, so get ready to get groovy, because we're about to rock you like a hurricane and leave you feeling good. Drum majors and Derby at the Wind Trend. Is your band ready?
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
Tonight's soloists include Caleb Alford, Jay Goodyear, Trent McGuff, Andrew Oliver, and River Owen. The Hurricane Band council members include section captains Matthew Alexander, Caleb Alford, Stephen Bentley, Renee Bourne, Jackson Bosarge, Carly Catrone, William Derby, Emily Gray, Shelby Johnson, Trent McGuff, Reba Morris, Taylor Mosley, Nova Murphy, Teresa Wynn, Andrew Oliver, River Owen, Christian Pulliam, Kaylee Taylor, Audrey Tillman, Anna Turner, Ava Vick. The band officers are Ann Elise Greco, Dakota West, Alex Long, Matthew Alexander, Andrew Oliver, J.D. DeVitt, David Clark, and Adam Talbot. Your drum majors are Dwayne Tran and Ann Derby. The band is directed by Mrs. Tanya Parent, Miss Celeste Boone, Mrs. Susan McKinnell, Miss Linda Sims, and Mr. Trey Whitman. Hurricane Band is sponsored by Cowboy Baptist Church, Verloc Road United Methodist Church, and New Hope United Methodist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up.
Nice, I did.
The second half of Friday Night Football. In the eye, under the lights. We hope you got a chance to visit the concession stand because you don't want to be hungry for the second half of this barn burner football game that we got going on. Let's give it up one more time for both of these bands. They put on a great halftime show.
Started and told Coach Fulton before this morning, I was like, hey, I gotta do this. He's like, hold on, dude. You gotta get over the booth. Well, I gotta change. I'm not calling this game like we're on CBS.
Should be an exciting half of football.
Yeah, Coach, I'm ready to get back in this.
Yeah, I think we got volleyball is about to come up on the area tournament. I think they're wrapping up their season. I think they wrapped their regular season up tonight.
They did, Coach. I know they finished up. Kind of had some wins down the stretch too, and improved. So that's a big time for Coach Stewart, second year running the program.
That means basketball's right around the corner. Coach Griffin, this will be his third or fourth year here. Coach Peacock's taking over as the new women's basketball coach.
Yeah, doing some big things, and we expect big things from them. It's kind of the expectation around here.
A lot of new faces.
It is.
A lot of new head coaches. Coach Martin.
It's a new head baseball coach. I got a new boss over there. We're excited. Coach Martin has been part of the program for a long time, taking over for Coach Brian Ladnier, who did a great job in his tenure as the head baseball coach, taking us to the playoffs, winning a region, an area title. So we expect things to continue with Coach Martin for sure, and we're excited.
I'm excited just to be in the weight room with Coach Martin just because you never know what he's going to say next.
Absolutely not. Yeah, we work out at the same time, so it gets interesting in there with both teams getting after it.
All right, here we go. Set to start the second half. Foley's kicking off to Bryant. I think we got volleyball about to come up on the area tournament. If you can just have that long third quarter drive to start the third quarter, it really sets the tone. Oh, onside kick, and we got it at the 50. Great field position to start it off for us.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Canes get the ball back right here to start the second half. Great field position.
Little surprise onside by Foley. Hayden Davis with the easy recovery.
Yeah, and that's the C. Just fell on it. Didn't try to pick it up, which, a lot of kids get excited right there. You don't see an onside kick that regularly. So, as much as we preach it as coaches, hey, stay home, see the ball kick.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You don't always get that. It happened to Alabama last week. So, and college kids screw it up. So I'm glad to see that was a smooth transition into this offensive series.
Looks like we got twins to the right, wing to the left. McBride's been a big factor tonight. Here he comes leading up in there.
Sticks it in there. Good.
3-yard gain.
I'll take it, Coach. Good start. We talk about McBride having a big game. He is a prototypical H-back tight end. He's big, he's strong, he can catch the ball, he can run a little bit, and we see that a lot because we're doing a lot of things with him. He come into the program at only 2 years, only second year. He come in as a quarterback last year. Thought he was going to play quarterback, and we're like, no, man, I think you're going to move. You're going to have to do some blocking.
Roll out to the right.
An incomplete pass.
You got to take advantage of those. Wide open, corners bailing. Just take what they give you. Mo's just underthrew him a little.
Underthrew it a little bit. DeAndre Nelson couldn't get up under it quite enough to really to get it in.
Brings up 3rd and long.
I like the idea. I like moving Mo's around in the pocket on the sprint out stuff. I'm a big fan of the sprint out game, and I like that. Take it right. Take what you can get.
Looks like we got McBride
out wide here. Trying to get some speed
in
the slot. Step up.
Run it. Go. Take it.
Nate Orr out there blocking.
First down. Mexican miss. He's still going.
Get in the end zone.
Oh!
Great job, Christian Mose. Nate Orr did a great job. He saw Christian scramble. He picked up a block on big number 11 out there, who's in the game on defense again tonight. And we pick up a huge ground again. Christian Mose is taking this ball game over.
He really is. What a great decision. He's not trying to force anything.
Absolutely.
1st and 10 for the Canes at about the 11-yard line.
Is it my fault? Okay. You're going to move. You're gonna have
Lead to Dixon
now.
For about a 2-yard gain.
We're having some technical difficulties that are clearly my fault, apparently, as I switch back and forth between screens. Like I told y'all, we're figuring this out. Thank the Lord I got Thomas Miller up here with me, producing this broadcast for us.
2nd and 7 from the 10. Brings up 3rd and long. Looks like we're back in our twins with a wing look.
Absolutely.
Pistol.
I'm a big fan of the sprint out game, and I like that. Take it right. Great cut there by Isaiah. He sticks his head in there.
I tell you one thing I like about Dixon. He never gets tackled by the first guy.
No, Coach, he's always moving. He's not a big kid. He's not overly strong, and he's not the absolute fastest guy. He gets moved. He just sticks his head in and goes, and he doesn't get tackled very easy. Great job, Christian Mose.
3rd and a long 2 for the Canes. We can still get a first down before the end zone.
And we pick up a huge ground again. Christian Mose is taking this ball game over.
He really is. What a great decision.
He's guy come in from the edge. We had a hole. The guy got there pretty quick, coming off the edge.
First,
he obviously wasn't accounted for.
The Canes at about the 11-yard
It's going to be 4th down.
I say we go for it.
Yeah, Coach. I don't know if Coach Sessions wants to kick a field goal right here. I know Coach Jackson White. He thumped the extra point pretty good for us, but we're having some technical difficulties. No reason not to.
The way the defense has been playing right now, you might as well. You got them pinned deep if you don't score. I just have a feeling.
It's a tie ball game. If we were down right here by 1, then let's attempt it. Let's try to kick a field goal. Let's take the lead. But it's a tie ball game. Let's go for it.
2nd and 7 from the might slip McBride right on out the edge there. There he goes.
Christian sticks his head in there for the touchdown.
Canes take the lead.
What a start to the second half already. Great field position. We did our job offensively, punched it in. Christian Mose again tonight with the touchdown for the Hurricanes after his big run.
I tell you, I'm impressed with Mose.
Absolutely, Coach.
The offensive line, you can't say no. They're handling Foley up front.
Coach. We're dominating up front right now on the offensive line. We're going to kick it here. Looks like we got Jackson White in for the PAT. Snap, hold, drills it.
Yes, sir.
Jackson White's 2 for 2 on the night. And the Canes take a 7-point lead, 26-19, with 9:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Great start to the second half for the Hurricanes.
The only thing that could have been better about that drive is a little more time off the clock.
Absolutely. Coach, we got it at the 50, though. Hey, we threw 1 pass, I think. So, I don't know what else we could do. Score slower, we'll take it. If we were down right here by 1, then let's attempt it. Let's try to kick a field goal. Let's take the lead. But it's a ball game. Let's go for it.
You can feel the energy in the stands.
Yeah, Coach, we got the music going. We're getting into it. The guys can feel it out there. The student section can feel it.
The student section is rocking right now.
That we got a chance. We're obviously got a chance. We're leading the ball game, but we're really getting after it. They like it, and the energy in the place feeds on itself. How about the field, Coach? How good is this place look?
I tell you, Coach Martin and Coach Place and whoever else helps.
Myself.
Coach Ward, outstanding job on the field.
We put about 17 buckets of paint on this thing this week. So, in case you are wondering how much it takes to paint this field. Going to have a return by number 1 for Foley. He's going to try to get wide, and we make a great open field tackle when the rest of the Canes swarm in there.
Great job. Tamario Douglas does his job containing and makes the tackle.
We filled in there. Number 16, Broughton comes in there and makes a play, as well as number 34 coming in there and making some tackles.
You know, the defense has got to be feeling some energy right now.
Yeah, Coach. The offense gave you a lead, and Coach, coaching offense here in the past couple of years, it hasn't been great. So we've had a bunch of good defensive teams who did enough to get us in games, and we just couldn't score. So they've got some energy tonight because the offense is giving them some stuff.
Foley trips to the right, motion to the left.
Yeah, you can feel
feeding it to number 11.
Swarm tackle, Coach.
We're gang tackling.
We talked about earlier in the first half, coming in, getting everybody on it.
You know, early in the game, he bounced off, but, you know, 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
2nd and 8. We'll take it. Trips left.
I tell you, Coach Martin and Coach Place and whoever else helps.
I tell you, everybody likes that wing these days.
Yeah, Coach. Everybody, you can do so much. You can
nice route, nice comeback route.
Nice easy pitch and catch right there, Coach, for the first down. By the
Easy first down. That was too easy. But we're playing not to get beat deep.
Yeah, correct.
Tell you what, they're
Foley's
moving
going to go
fast
here. They're going to try to get the ball snapped quickly.
Hand off.
Hand off to number 11.
You know,
big boy got to get some guys on him there.
We got to be able to set the edge there. You know, I don't know if the defensive end is going inside or what, but you got to be able to turn that guy into the linebackers.
Absolutely. He's getting the edge way too quickly. Yeah, he's getting out there way too fast for us. He's got to be tired, too. He's a big old boy. They tried to draw us.
You know,
they did. They got us there.
You know, the football doesn't move until it moves. You know,
just watch it, right? That's easier said than done, Coach. That's a battle. Coach's fault for centuries. Bench another game.
First down, Foley after the offside penalty.
He bounced off, but, you know, 2nd and 8.
You know, the good thing about this is they're chasing us right now.
Absolutely. We have the lead.
Trips left.
Oh, fake the comeback. Up top. No flags. Incomplete.
Great coverage out there. We had a couple guys in the area, and obviously it was a bad ball there. So Eli Anderson was doing a good job there in coverage.
He did a really good job of bumping the guy after 5 yards, and they didn't call it.
Yeah, Eli's actually one of our players to watch tonight. He's had a good couple weeks. He's getting back in the swing of things. After not being in the mix as much early in the season. It's just good to see him playing well and making scores. He's a big old kid.
Oh, he drops
another drop there.
Brings up 3rd and 10. Yeah, Foley may be pressing a little bit.
Yeah, Coach. I think they're maybe a little nervous.
You know, the thing that I don't understand about some offensive coordinators, they get down 7 and they panic.
Absolutely, Coach.
Yeah.
They freak a little bit, and they think they have to score immediately on the next drive.
Yeah. Keep everything in front here.
Got a 2-by-2 look with a number 4 in motion.
First down, Foley after the offside penalty.
Number 3, Coach.
That guy, Harrison Knight.
If I'm not mistaken, he might be our no, that's not him. He's pretty good, though, Coach. We don't have a size on him, but he's a big boy, and he obviously catches the ball well. It's going to be a first down for Foley.
No flags. Incomplete.
Great coverage out there. We had a couple guys in the Coach, I like the play call there.
Man, that's a hold. Give us a hold there. There it is. There it is.
Thank you. Number 1 really working hard on there on Jordan James, and we pick up the hold call there.
Hold, and I think we got away with one because it looked like we had 12 on the field.
Yeah.
Back in the swing of things.
Tell you, we're getting some breaks.
We are, Coach. We absolutely are. And let's see what they're going to give us to make sure it is a hold.
Oh, he dropped another drop there.
If it's not a hold, it's going to be offsetting, unless that's a dead ball penalty, the illegal substitution. You know, the thing that I don't understand about some offensive coordinators,
that'll be a big break on first down if we can get the hold there.
They freak a little bit, and they think they have to score immediately.
Yeah, we're going to back them up.
Nice. Keep everything in front here.
Instead of a big first down play, it's going to be 1st and 10 still from the 35-yard line.
That guy.
Harrison Knight.
If I'm not mistaken, he might be. Number 4 can move a little bit. That was a good play call. I like it.
It
Just trying
was.
to get the ball to some
quick.
speed and try to make a play. We don't have size on him, but he's a big boy.
Twins motion to trips to the right.
First down for Foley. No flags. Incomplete. Play action. Little screen inside to number 1, Perry Thompson.
Man, that's a hold. Give us a hold there. There it is. There it is.
Thank you. Coach, we're going to have to come up with a stop now. They're good. We've talked about it before. We talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast. Their offense is pretty good. They got some receivers who can play. I mean, kids committed to Alabama.
Yeah. Tell you, we're getting some breaks.
We are, Coach. We absolutely are. Let's see what they're going to give us to make sure he has a hold.
Oh, he dropped another drop there.
Was he not down? Not a hold. It's going to be offsetting, unless that's a dead ball penalty. The illegal substitution.
That'll be a big break on first down if we get the hold there.
Looks like we got second and about 6.
Perry Thompson, Coach, number 1 who just caught that ball. He's the junior that's committed to Alabama.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah. He looks the part, for sure. 10, steal. Oh, we stuck him right in the stomach.
Did we knock it out?
Coach, incomplete pass. Who's
What
that? Kirk Carden? Sticking
What a
his
hit.
big helmet in his stomach.
What a hit.
Wow. And that's
You know-
typical Kirk, Coach. He flies around out there.
It's always nice to have your center fielder playing safety.
Yeah, oh, for sure. He can fly, too. Moves around. Good, yeah. Not
Big
a bad
third
baseball
down
player
here.
for us either.
Big third down here.
We've talked about it before. We talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast. Their offense is pretty good. They got some
We get a stop here.
committed to Alabama.
Was he not down? And they hand it off up the middle. He's still rumbling.
Godly, number 11.
Takes 4 canes to bring that guy down. First and goal for the Lions. Looks like we got second. First and goal from the 9. And about 6.
Perry Thompson, Coach, number 1 who just caught that ball. He's the junior that's committed to Alabama.
Everything good?
Oh, you can tell.
I think so.
He looks the part, for sure.
Look, we don't have anybody over the slot out there.
Did we knock it out?
Uh-oh.
Incomplete pass.
There goes our guy.
What? Kirk Carden? Hand off to quarterback keeper. Great play. I mean, we've been obviously keying on 11. He's been getting us all night, and Foley comes back, and quarterback number 10, Reese Tynes, senior quarterback, pulls it and scores to potentially tie the ball game up. We blocked one earlier, Coach, so maybe we'll get another one here and keep the lead, which would be big for us.
6:15 to go in the quarter. 26-25 with the try for point coming up. We get a stop here.
Blocked it again! That's 2 for 2, son. And the Canes keep the lead, 26-25 with 6:15 left in the third quarter. Coach, we're making plays.
Making plays, absolutely. You know,
everything counts in a game like this.
Special teams.
Yeah.
Special teams. How long have you known me? 11 years.
11 years
What
now?
have I talked about? Special teams.
Absolutely. Coach, you can't ask for anything else other than kids like that making plays.
You know, you give up the drive and you still make a play.
Yeah. And Coach, in my opinion, it's looking like we might have a good old-fashioned shootout on our hands.
Yeah.
So that stuff's going to matter in the end. And it matters right now because we still got the lead, and it's going to matter when we take an 8-point lead right here after this drive, right?
Absolutely.
So
make them have to go for 2.
Absolutely.
You know, we've been close to breaking it.
I know. And, Coach, the past couple of weeks we've been close. This has really been an area where we've been pretty good as kickoff return. So maybe we'll get one here soon. And those two guys can do it. Jordan James, Isaiah Dixon, they both have the speed and the wheels to be able to break one.
It looks like they flipped
They did.
Dixon and James here, so maybe they'll go ahead and kick it to fresh James.
Yeah, and let's see if we can hit one. Blocked it again!
You know, you got shortstop alert by your front line.
And the Canes keep the lead, 26-25.
Okay, kicking it deep right to us.
With
James got it.
15 left in the third quarter. Coach, we're making plays.
Come on,
Get
come
the
on.
corner, get
Hit
the
the
corner.
corner. Come on.
Cut back in, cut back in. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Great return. He's still going, Coach.
11 years.
Great return.
Wow. Wow, what a
Great
great return by James. Thought he was going to stop.
Tiptoed. We got a flag there.
Say flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Heck of a return, Coach. He tiptoed down the sideline, was able to get back inside a little bit, pick up way more. I thought he was out, but hey, great job. Being an athlete, keeping our composure. That stuff's going to matter in the end, and it matters right now.
What's the
We still
penalty?
got the lead, and it's going to matter when we take an 8-point lead right here after this drive, right?
Absolutely.
So
Make them have to go.
they're coming together. They're going to talk about it. Coach Sessions hammers his referees more than anybody I've ever worked with. He lets them have it every time a call's made, whether it's for us or against us. Where we've been pretty good is kickoff return. So maybe we'll get one here soon.
Oh, it's on Foley.
George James. Oh, wow. What? Dixon, they both have the speed and the wheels to be able to break one.
It looks like they flipped.
Hey, Coach, we'll take it. That is another penalty on another good return. Plus 15 here. We're getting the football to start this drive at the 29-yard line.
Hey, I tell you, we've got Foley out of their game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they didn't expect this, Coach, at all. You
They
can tell
didn't.
it's Thursday night, one less day a week. They come off a big win last week. Trap game, kind of set up, Coach.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
and the Canes have come to play. This is what we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast, turning the corner.
Wow.
Canes might be making a statement. Hey, it's getting close. We're coming into that turn.
Say flag on the play.
Got to finish though, Coach. We got to finish.
Absolutely.
Still early.
Trips left with the wing. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback lead. There it is, quarterback lead.
Stick your nose in there.
Come
Let that
on, get in there.
linebackers beat us across the face a little
Get
bit.
in
That's
there.
all right.
You know, the lead blocker's got to go ahead
Yeah.
and lead.
Absolutely.
You know,
Coach Sessions hammers his referees more than anybody I've ever worked with.
we're in 4-down territory all the way to the end zone here.
Absolutely. We
Just
appreciate
hold on to the ball.
We appreciate everybody tuning in to the broadcast.
It's on Foley.
This is Coach Fulton and I's first together, so we're excited to have you. We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching us. A little, take it. That is another penalty on another good return. Offensive line playing a little, defensive line playing a little better this drive.
Yeah, I feel like we're just setting up Moe's here.
I tell you,
we've got Foley out of their game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Earlier in the game, we gave Dixon a steady diet, and then Moe's pulled it about 3 or 4 plays in a row and gashed him pretty big. So I feel like that's coming.
Yeah, absolutely. I imagine we might try to take a shot here and throw the ball a little bit, but he's done such a good job of making that decision and stepping in the pocket. I don't mind it either way. Good throw, good catch.
I tell you what, throw it to McBride.
I like it. Coach, he catches it. He just sucks it in, looking like Gronk out there.
Hey, it goes back to what we were talking about. Throw it to the tight end.
Coach, last week he scores his first touchdown against Baker. Obviously, it didn't go well for us on the score. We played hard. He spikes it, though. Gets a dang personal foul after he scores.
Hey.
He comes to the sideline. He's like, it was my first one.
You know.
You can't be too mad. And we're moving.
Fourth down.
Golly, we're moving.
You know, you talk about spiking the ball. It's kind of like
we appreciate everybody.
When our girls hit, I'm the softball coach. When they hit their first home run,
yeah.
if they want to go a little slower around the bases, I let them. But after that, hey, act like you've been there.
Absolutely.
You
I
know?
agree. And Coach and I imagine he'll never do it again. He's that kind of kid. You
Right.
tell him one time, it never happen again.
You know, I feel like we're just setting up Moe's here.
We had a false start there. Our boy McBride makes a good play, and then he's moving his butt around a little bit. Can't stay still. A little excited.
Dixon a steady diet, and then Moe's pulled it about 3 or 4 plays.
Kind of like him right here on the seam. Looks like we're going to sprint out again. Oh, we threw the screen back to him. Off his hands. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Foley takes over. You know, it's backed up, though, so that's good. At about the 20.
Gave the defense some rest there.
23-yard line. No, sorry, 26-yard line.
Throw it to me. You know, we've not real sure about a screen to the tight end on 4th and long.
He does some hands, but I don't know if I like the call there either, Coach.
Throw it to the tight end.
It's all right, though.
You know, it's the offense has picked the defense up. It's time for the defense to pick the offense up.
We gotta play both ways in this game. We're gonna have to make some plays both ways. We did in the first half. We're gonna have to do it here.
You know.
Can't be too mad, and we're moving.
4th down.
We're moving.
You know, you talk about spiking the ball.
Took a shot here to.
When our girls hit.
Hey, great cut. No way!
That's going to be on the. They pushed us down. If you call anything, it's got to be offensive.
Absolutely, Coach. Jordan.
I mean, our guys got to beat on it.
Is following the football. He's in front of him. He didn't impede him. He ran into him.
There's no way you make that call. That might be one of the worst pass interferences I've ever seen. Jordan's not even. Coach Sessions is clearly demonstrating what was happening. Jordan was a receiver.
Kind of like him right here on the seam. Looks like we're going to sprint out again. Oh, we threw the screen back to him.
No way.
That's tough.
That's awful. That's
tough.
really bad. These guys have been pretty decent all night. He throws. That is a terrible.
Our guy was
ball.
going for the football.
Football, coach. It wasn't even close. He was number one. Was behind Jordan.
That's bad. You know.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I'm not sure about a screen to the tight end on 4th and long.
You don't. These guys are doing their job. They're trying to make the right calls, but you never want them to take over a game, and that seems that's a take over the kind of game. That's to try to get involved kind of call.
Got to play both ways. We're going to have to make some plays.
This guy can move.
In the first half, we're going to have to do it.
Yeah, and then here they go. Here they go. One call, one bad call on what was clearly an overthrown ball.
Yeah, coach. I'm pretty sure it landed out of bounds.
You know,
Close to it.
and now they're going to their playmaker.
They pushed us
Why
down.
wouldn't you? He's going to Alabama.
If you call anything, it's got to be
I hope he
offensive.
does very well at Alabama.
I mean, our guys got to beat him.
Not tonight.
Is following the football. He's in front of him. He didn't impede him. He ran into him. There's no way you make that.
I tell you, that's nice.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
Quarterback does a good job.
Not even. Coach Sessions is clearly demonstrating what was happening. Jordan was a
That
receiver.
one call.
Really,
One
it's
call.
affecting this
Coach
drive.
Jackson's talking about it now on the sidelines. The ball's out of bounds.
No
That's
way.
tough.
That's awful.
Man,
That's
dude,
really bad.
my boy
These
on the
guys
sideline
are
right here
doing
just
all
give me the
right.
old my bad.
He throws. That's
My
a
bad.
terrible
He did.
Our
I-
guy
I-
was going for the
No,
football.
don't do that.
It wasn't even
Golly.
close. He was number one. Was behind Jordan.
Number 11
That's bad.
from the distance. Man, he hits it hard. He's good. He is good. And Coach Sessions is still letting this guy down here on our sideline that made the call have it.
As he should. As he should. Overthrown ball by about 10 or 15 yards. Defensive pass interference.
Throws the flag.
Completely changes the momentum of the game.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, Coach, he's telling Coach Jackson on the sideline, my bad. That was my bad. Don't do that.
No, then here
Just
they
take,
go.
just own
Here they
it.
go.
Just
One-
own it till
one
you take your
call,
last
one
breath.
bad
Don't
call.
tell me you messed up.
On
I don't want to know that.
Clearly an overthrown ball.
Foley takes the lead here with 2 minutes and
And now they're going to
58
their
seconds left. They're going to go for
Why
two.
wouldn't you
Obviously,
go down
they
low?
missed the PAT the last time.
I hope he does very well.
I mean, our guys got to beat him.
Going to give it to big number 11, and he punches it in.
You know, you just you hate to have the momentum switch. So you don't like to blame the referees, but my
I
God,
know.
Coach,
It-
my
that-
God.
Absolutely. Foley takes the lead, 33-26, with 2:58 left in the ball game. This is where we've been most of the game, Coach. We've kind of thrived in this situation. We got to respond. Got to respond.
You know, what I don't understand, and I don't like talking bad about referees,
I
because
agree.
you know, but you don't have to take your flag out of your pants.
If you're unsure, just be unsure.
11.
You know,
Don't make the call and be unsure.
He's good. He is good. And Coach Sessions is still.
Coach Sessions is still letting him.
as he should, as he should. If I was him, I'd probably go ahead and get a sideline warning. If anything,
And
it
he's
should have
letting
been
Coach-
offensive
and,
pass
and we talked
interference.
about this. When an umpire lets you chew his butt, what's the problem?
They're wrong.
They're wrong. And he is letting Coach Sessions chew his butt right now. And he ain't said a word. He is just taking it.
Just own it. Just own it till you take your last breath.
I tell you, I like a little fire under the head
I
coach.
do. Coach, he definitely brings it.
Foley.
You know, don't panic
Takes the
here.
lead here with
In the same situation as we were before, sustain a drive, score.
You're right. Absolutely. Just respond. Do what we've done all night.
Gonna give it to big number 11.
Shortstop alert here. Making sure. See the ball kicked. They've already tried it one time.
You hate to have the momentum switch. So you don't like to blame the referees, but my God, Coach, my God.
Absolutely. Foley takes the lead, 33-26, with 2:58 left.
Up, delay a game on Foley.
We've been most of the game, Coach. We've kind of thrived in this
It
situation.
was the delay. I'm not real sure why they let him kick it, because it was the delay. The play clock had went down to 0. I'm not real sure what's going on.
Fair catch there at the 30-yard line by Eli Anderson. Foley just kind of did the old pooch kick, tried to get it over to the 30, get some height on it.
Yeah, don't
I don't
panic
blame
here.
them. They shouldn't return. They shouldn't kick us to us ever again.
That's right.
But yeah, don't panic. Yeah, we're still in this ball game. We've scored easily throughout the game. Let's do what we do.
You know, Coach Jackson's got to do a really good job of calming the defense down, getting them back, doing what we've been doing the whole game.
And you can see, you can't see, but we can see that he's got them in the tent. He's got them on the TV. They're gonna watch a little bit of clips to see what happened and get some things corrected.
He definitely brings it.
Don't panic here. In the same situation.
Godly, we got to have a
before.
block.
Oh, we still sustain a drive.
I called him down.
You're right.
Called him down over here on the sideline. got to have a block.
We've done all night.
I mean, that
one block springs him.
Yeah, for sure. That's a little frustrating right there.
See the ball kicked.
And we obviously know he's not trying to miss a block, but we got to get that guy. We got to be able to pick that up. That's your job as a receiver. It's your perimeter block. That's when your number's called. If you're not catching it, you're perimeter blocking.
Delay a game on Foley. It was the delay.
Going back to trips left with the wing.
They let him kick it because it was the delay.
Yeah, just get a positive play here.
Down to 0. I'm not real sure what's going on.
Fair catch there at the 30-yard line.
Roll out to the left.
Great catch by Nate Orr. Picking up a first down, big body, making a play. Christian did a great job there. Nate's open early. I personally probably would have got it out immediately, but he tried to, he had some time. He looked around, he made his read, and he got the ball out. First down, Hurricanes. Great play call there. Again, I tell you, I like the sprint out. Let's move Christian out of the pocket. Don't keep him standing there. He's not that type of kid. Make some easy throws.
We've been keeping it simple.
Run the football right here, though. Let's get back to what we've been doing.
2-yard gain. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Look at Billy out there working 6 yards, 7 yards down the field.
I tell you, Troy commit.
Yeah. That's what they look like right there, Coach.
I just have a feel of pulls coming. I feel it.
He's due. He's definitely due.
The defensive end for Foley is starting to crash really, really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little bit, Coach. Christian, and we really haven't seen the read stuff that we did so well early in the game as much. So, yeah, it's coming. I agree. Christian saw it immediately.
Going back to trips left with the wing. Look sort of like a QB follow there.
Yeah. He just said, I got it.
Roll out to the left. 1 minute to go in the third quarter.
Picking up a first down, big body, making a play. Christian did a great job there.
Third and about 6 for the Canes.
But he tried to, he had some time. He looked around. He made his read, and he got the ball out.
Got twins to the right.
Great play call there. Again, I tell you, I like
wing and a single receiver to the left. Looks like another rollout's coming.
I think so, too.
Oh, he dropped straight back.
Got it out quickly, though. Nate Orr on the catch again.
Nice.
Great job, Christian Mose, staying in there and letting one rip to Christian. So, Coach, what we're running there is just a choice concept. We got to go if the DB's within 10 yards. If he's within our 10 yards, we're going to run past him. If he's going to drop and get out of there, then we can sit it down at 10. And that's what we saw there. Christian read it right. Nate did a good job reading it as well and sitting it down.
Really, really hard. It's probably be the last play of the quarter here.
Been a little bit, Coach. Christian, we really haven't seen the read stuff. Good job. Good run. We did so well early in the game.
Hold on to it.
Hey, hold on to the football.
First down.
Rip it. He held it on. We got a first down. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter with the Hurricanes trailing 33-26.
Sort of like a QB follow there.
33-26 going into the fourth quarter.
Exactly what we talked about again. Another sustained drive.
Yep, Coach, this is going to be season highs. And maybe not the passing game, obviously, but season highs and the running game, total offense. I can't imagine us being under 300 yards rushing tonight. It's just the way Isaiah and Mose have played.
Right. Don't forget McBride catching the football.
Yeah, catching the ball. Nate Orr coming on now. I mean, 2 big catches here in the third quarter. Philosophy as an offensive guy for me is I want all my guys, all my playmakers to get and touch the football. And we've kind of seen that we've distributed that here throughout the game. It was a little bit of Isaiah first and a little bit of Mose. And then you saw McBride get some action. Now Nate's getting in the game. Got some guys who can make some plays.
Absolutely. Coach Karcher's doing – I tell you, this is one of the best called games I've seen this year.
Yes, absolutely. I can't imagine he is he's licking his chops on what he can call, Coach.
Last play of the quarter here.
And this goes to the whole offensive staff. I know those guys. I worked with those guys. I coached with those guys. They really grinded it out. Coach Carter doing an excellent job. He's been here several years with us. They really grinded it out with these guys on the O-line and get after it. Coach Good, an Alabama guy who's sprouting wisdom. He played in the league. Some of these young receivers, and it's good to see these guys having some success tonight after all their hard work.
Absolutely. Don't forget Coach Steiner. Coach Steiner's really come on as a young coach.
Yeah, Coach.
I haven't seen him work as hard as he has this year.
Absolutely, Coach.
In a long time, and it's I stay on him pretty hard.
Yeah.
But
what a great job he's doing.
Yeah, Coach,
too.
he gets after it. Coach Steiner works with the offensive line as well. And he does a lot of thankless jobs as a young coach. And he does. He gets after it, and you don't hear him complain. He loves this place. He's an alumni, and you see the product that he's putting out and he's doing for us.
Some guys who can make some plays.
Absolutely, Coach Carter.
Look at Mose make somebody miss. Getting upfield.
This is one of the best calls.
Coach, he's gone. He might be going. He might go.
Yes,
he's
sir.
going. He's
Get
going.
to the end zone.
Get to the end zone, Christian. Let's go! What a run by Christian Mose, Coach. He breaks a tackle on the sprint out, hits a spin move, breaks another, and takes it 40 yards for a touchdown.
Oh, flag on the play late.
Excellent job. He's been here several years.
I don't care what happens.
Wow.
I'm nominating the guy.
Yeah. No
Player of
doubt,
the week.
Coach. Ben Thomas, who's our AL.com reporter, will be getting text messages. He'll hit me up about 11 o'clock asking me for stats. Christian will be the first one I send him tonight.
Guys having some success tonight.
Wow.
Unsportsmanlike on Foley, Coach. We've got them out of their game.
Yeah, Coach, absolutely. We're fixing to
I haven't seen
put up another PAT right here, I would imagine. Yep, Jackson White coming onto the field to kick it, trying to tie this ball game up. Coach, we responded.
Absolutely.
What we talked about, we responded.
Absolutely. Come on, defense. It's still go back. You take the pass interference away, and we might be winning already.
Absolutely, Coach.
Loves this place as an alumni, and you see
the product that he's putting out and he's doing for us.
Blocked. He took too long.
He took a while, Coach. He's not, I kind of had that feeling watching a couple that he was a little slow, and he gets this one blocked. So the Canes are still down 33-32 with 11:47 to left to go in this game. Shootout, like we said, we got a shootout, Coach. We're going to have to get a stop and get a score.
Yeah, this reminds me of a few years ago when we played Murphy, and the final score was 62-59.
Yeah, that's that record scored in points and given up right there.
It was.
I think I was out here that night.
What a night. What a night. Hey, all you had to do is touch it and you scored.
Yeah, Crandall, right?
Absolutely.
Hit it from everywhere. Get on a couple more of our sponsors before the Hurricanes take over or come out on defense. Tiger Landscaping Services, LLC. They do it all, Coach. They cut, they do commercial, residential, all around Mobile, Baldwin County, and Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson County, Mississippi, professional, dependable staff. We'll consider any job, big or small. Brandon Johnson owns this company. Brandon is obviously a former Hurricane, former Auburn Tiger, and huge supporter, big-time guy in this community. Coaches at the middle school. It is a Hurricane through and through. So we appreciate what he does for our community and the iNetwork.
He took too long.
He took a while, Coach. He's not.
After the unsportsmanlike, we're kicking off from the Foley 45. Great time for an onside here.
47 left to go in this game. Shootout, like we said, we got a shootout, Coach. We're going to have to get a stop and get a score.
Looks like it's going to be a touchback. A few years ago when we played Murphy, and the final score was 62-59.
Yep, touchback. That obviously helps. Kick it deep right there when you got the personal foul in your
Make him go 80.
Yeah,
Make him go 80.
I like it. Yeah, Crandall, right? Absolutely. Hit it from everywhere.
Yeah, what a great time for a surprise onside there on the plus side of the field.
Yeah, I like that too.
Come on, defense. Step up here. Make plays. Make tackles.
Coach, one play right here, it could potentially just change the game and give us that momentum we need to finish this one out.
What do you do if you're Foley here? Do you go back to 11 or do you throw it to the Alabama commit?
I go back to 11. You're up one. He's moving the football. He had a long run. I can't imagine he has a ton of energy left. He's a big guy, carrying a lot of weight. Great football player, but I think our guys got to really get after that. We got to really figure out a way to stop him.
They hand it to him on the left side. Looks like it's going to bring up 2nd and 6. You're right. They went right back to him.
From the Foley 45,
Don't outthink yourself, as an offensive guy here. They're eating that up all night.
At some point, press the guy, make him beat you over the top.
I agree.
Yeah, especially at this point in the game, you can't just let him throw it underneath.
Chew
At
the
some
clock,
point, you got to do something.
chew the clock, score.
Make him go 80. Make him go 80.
There we go. There we go.
What a great
Nice,
stop.
nice
Good.
play. Second and long.
plus side of the field.
Yeah, I like that too.
You know, come on, defense. Step up here. Make plays.
Yeah, we haven't
tackles.
blitzed too much. You'd like to see a little something from the defense
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah, let's bring Kirk Carden down and let him hammer somebody. Or Hayden Davis. You know, he's playing that nickel spot. Let's bring him off the edge.
I go back to 11. You're up 1. He's moving the football. He had a long run. I can't imagine he has a ton of energy there.
You know, they're kind of bracketing that guy, number one. There's 2 guys on him now.
Little bobble stat by the quarterback. Gets it out quickly. Hey, come up,
Nice
make
play.
a tackle.
Nice play.
Going to be 3rd and short here for the
terrible
Hurricanes.
spot.
I know. I thought he caught that ball behind the chains and got hit. Drove back.
Right back to him.
11's out of the game. You're right, Coach. Maybe he's tired.
Coach, that was a 40-yard run earlier, and he's playing both ways, so he's probably a little gassed. Quick play to number 1 there. Oh, we almost had him.
You know,
Foley's trying to go a little fast here, speeding things up.
You know, I feel like they don't get set a lot.
I agree. I've kind of thought the same thing. You know, they move the guys around a lot. They have a lot of motion, a lot of moving forward prior to the snap. It's kind of seems like those things are being missed.
You know,
There we go.
Braden Lee's covering the Alabama commit right now. You know, at some point, they may take a shot.
I agree. Which always worries me.
Too much. You'd like to see a little something from the defense here.
Yeah, let's bring Kirk Carden down.
You know, they're holding. We got to do a better job of coming off, getting off the block, making a play. 2nd and about 4 for the Lions. On the Bryant 42.
You know, they're kind of bracketing that guy, number 1. There's 2 guys on him now.
Little bobble stat by the quarterback. Gets it out quickly. Hey, come up,
Nice
make
play.
a tackle.
Nice play.
Nice play, nice tackle.
Little gang tackle there by the secondary.
Got hit. Drove back.
Looks like he's short.
11's out.
3rd and 1. Here
You're right,
comes
Coach.
number 11.
Coach, that was a 40-yard run earlier, and he's playing both ways,
Yep.
so he's probably a little gassed. Quick play to number 1 there.
This
We
game,
almost had him.
just bring the house.
I agree.
Bring the house.
Coach,
Foley's
you got to
trying
do
go a
something.
little fast here, speeding things up.
You know, I feel like they don't get set a lot.
I agree. I've kind of thought the same thing. You know, they move the guys around a lot. They have a lot of motion, a lot of moving forward prior to the snap. Kind of seems like those things are being missed.
You know, they're just beating us one-on-one up front right now.
Braden Lee's covering the Alabama commit.
Yeah, defenses
right
on both sides are really
now.
just
At some point,
probably a little tired. A lot of points, a lot of yards being put up tonight. So it's getting late. We got to dig deep though. We got to figure it out. You know, this is a thing that we've talked about as a turning point in this program. Is finishing. How do you got to finish? You got to learn. You got to learn to win a game.
Absolutely. You've had plenty of chances in this game. Not over yet. 8 minutes to go. Down by 1.
Bryant 42. You know,
Oh, nice
Great
play.
play.
Nice play.
Great play, breaking on the ball there.
Nice play. Nice tackle. I tell you, Cardinals came to play tonight.
He absolutely has, Coach. And we've grown to expect that in the secondary of the past 4 years. Whether he's that linebacker or the secondary the past 2, Coach, he's just a ball player. He's a football player. He finds the football. He makes a lot of tackles.
This game, just bring the house.
I agree.
Bring the house.
Coach, you got to do something.
You know, I feel like they don't get set a lot.
I agree. I've kind of thought.
Break on it. Oh, we're so close. We're so close.
It'll be 3rd and short again for the Hurricanes.
You know, they're just beating us one-on-one up front right now.
Defense here.
And defense has got to make a play. They've got to make a play. Hold them to 3 here. Hold them to 3.
Absolutely.
They're moving all over the place. Call it. Call something.
Thank you. It's getting late. We got to dig deep, though. We got to figure it out. You know, this
It's about time, you know, they call that. They've been doing that a lot.
I agree. That's a much better, much more comfortable spot to be in. 3rd and about 7 for the Foley Lions. This might be the most important 3rd down of the game.
Absolutely.
I mean, under 8 minutes now, or a little 8 minutes, a little under. So
Great play, breaking on the ball.
this could be it. This could be a game breaker right now.
Lazy man coverage out there, but we got a safety sitting over the top of that guy.
We've grown to expect that in the secondary of the past 4 years.
It's a big
Whether
3rd down.
linebacker or the secondary the past 2.
Come on.
Oh, he broke it outside.
We still stopped them. They're short.
That's a good spot.
That's got a great spot. Great spot.
First down, Foley.
Hold them out of the end zone.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them kick it. Make them attempt to kick. We've already blocked 2 PATs tonight. Make them kick it, and then we're in business, Coach. We can go on one of those 6-minute drives we're getting after all night and win this dang ball game.
Make a play. They've got to make a play. Hold them to 3 here. Hold them to 3.
Absolutely.
They're moving all over the place. They look a little confused.
Call something.
Thank you. Oh, what's happening?
It looks like they don't have enough people on the field.
Cover that guy. Cover that guy. Cover that guy.
They call that. They've been doing that a lot.
That was a 100% good job. Foley taking advantages of us not being lined up. We didn't have him covered. We got over there late. That's frustrating.
This could be it. This could be a game breaker right now.
Number 11's fixing to try to punch it in again.
Big third down. Oh, we got a shift.
A little unbalanced.
Outside.
We still stop them. They're short.
That's a good spot.
They got a great spot.
Oh, we held him out.
Hey, I like it. No, they're giving it to him over there. Come on.
Wow.
Come
Touchdown
on.
Lions.
One guy with the signal over there. We didn't even get a confirmation from both of them. One guy gave him the touchdown. This crew's a little goofy, if you ask me, Coach. a little odd.
We're getting after all night.
It's like the closer the game has gotten, the worse they've
Yeah,
got.
it's like they got some pressure, and they just, they just can't handle themselves.
Whoa, what's happening?
It looks like they don't have enough people on the field.
Foley going for it?
Cover that guy.
I would think so.
That was a
Yep. Going for 2 here to make it a 9-point game.
Taking advantages of us not being lined up. We didn't have him covered. We got over there late. That's frustrating. Foley take a timeout. Thinking about it. Number 11's fixing to try to punch it in again. Foley.
We got a shift. You know,
Foley.
still,
Go ahead, Coach.
still plenty of time left
Yeah, Coach. We've went on.
in the game. We've done what we wanted to do on offense all night long. Make a stop here.
Wow. Touchdown Lions.
Make a stop here. Get a long drive.
Correct.
You know,
Correct. And go and tie the ball game up. You know, and then we're
or go for 2.
go for 2 and win it. You're right.
Win it
son.
on homecoming night.
I like it.
It's like the closer the game has gotten.
You can't say enough though about the way we've played tonight, Coach. No matter the outcome, obviously, Coach Fulton and I both will be. It'll feel like we were down there playing and coaching when we leave the booth if we lose. But you can't say enough about the way our guys have played tonight. I mean, they've really gotten after it. And do we got one more in us? We got one more long drive, one more stop, one more long drive.
I feel like we do. I feel like number 2 is going to get his number called.
I think so too.
Make a stop here.
Yeah, need it. Most important, play the game probably, Coach. Foley take a timeout. Thinking about it.
He's easily
Number 11.
I see flags.
Coach, that might be some
After the
personal
play?
Yeah, I think that was after the play. A little dead ball, personal foul.
Still plenty of time left
Yeah, Coach, we've went on.
in the game. We've done what we wanted to do on offense all night long.
Foley takes a 41-32 lead with 6:52 left in the ball game. 9-point game. Now the Canes are down 2 scores, and that looks like that was on us, huh, Coach?
Personal foul, face mask.
Okay, that's crazy. He would look in a touch, but
Can't say enough though about
Hey, that just means we got to score twice.
No matter the outcome, obviously, Coach Fulton and I both
Don't panic.
no, absolutely not. Just do what we done. I mean, let's go drive the field. Let's go score, and then worry about. You can't do nothing until you get at least one, right? You got to get the first score out of the way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. However you got it. You get 3, take 3. Yeah. We would rather have 7 or 8, but we'll take 3. You know, do we have a 4-minute package that we can kind of get into here? No huddle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna no huddle anyways. But yeah, we can speed up, go fast. To kind of We got to wrap up a couple more senior spotlights before we get out of here tonight. Senior dancer Maria Taylor. She's one of our senior spotlights tonight. Senior volleyball player Emma Harville. Senior football player Jacob Hume. And senior football player, also tonight's one of tonight's captains, Gabriel Ortiz.
6:52 left in the ball game. 9-point game.
All right, looks like Foley's getting the kickoff from the Bryant 45.
Touchback. I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Yeah. Hey, that just means we got to score twice.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
No, absolutely not. Just do what we do. I mean, let's go drive the field.
Obviously, we want to go a little faster. Don't have to hit the panic button yet.
Absolutely not. There's no, we're not going 2 minute and freaking out. They went onside kick. That ball did not go 10 yards, Coach.
It didn't.
So we're going to get the ball in pretty decent field position right here. You're up 9. I don't know if you need to do that there.
Right, because that just gives us the ball with better field position.
Absolutely. Yeah, now we score in 4 minutes and kick an onside kick ourselves. And
yeah, we can speed up and go fast.
That's outthinking yourself a little bit there. Right? That's trying to do a little too much, in my opinion.
Now we get the ball at the 35. Why not just?
Senior dancer Maria Taylor. She's one of our senior spotlights tonight.
Or the 40? We're getting it at the 40. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Senior football player.
So that was a 5-yard kickoff.
Yeah, correct. Instead of you kicking it into the end zone, which I don't see why the kid couldn't do that, and you take over. They can't take over the 20, and you're just playing defense for the next 6 minutes.
Absolutely, make the team go 80. Now one missed tackle and we're back in business.
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
Well, like we said, Mose has been the guy all night. I feel like we're going to get a steady diet of Mose here.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, we want to go a little faster.
Isaiah Dixon's hitting the mouth right there.
We're not going 2 minute.
Yeah, make a block.
Yep. We got to come up big offensive line right here. They got to dig deep. They're tired. They're big boys. They got to get after it a little better. We're going a little faster. We're trying to speed things up.
Right, because that just gives us the ball with better field position.
Yeah, now we score in 4 minutes and onside kick ourselves.
Yeah, we can speed up and go fast.
That's outthinking yourself a little bit there. Right? That's trying to do a little too much, in my opinion.
Now we get the ball at the 35. Pass interference.
It's got to be called. It's got to be called.
He's tackling us.
What is?
Or the 40. We're getting it at the 40. I'll take it.
Yeah. And Coach Sessions is giving it to my boy on the sideline over here because that's way more flagrant than what we got down here. I mean, that not a bad ball there. Good coverage.
Yeah, I feel like our receiver kind of got tugged on.
I did too, Coach. He looked like he was getting tackled before the ball got there. So
we're back in business.
I like the call. Take a shot there on second down. Try to pick up something. We've got to go score. We've got to get the first one.
Well, like we said,
we've got Isaiah out. No, Isaiah's out this play. No, he's in the slot. Sorry. I was looking for him. Couldn't find him.
Yes, sir.
That was ill-advised, Christian. Forced one there. Coach, you hate to see that. You hate to see a team that's played so hard this game. Obviously there's still 5 minutes left or so in the game. 6 minutes, 6:06 left, but that whole drive just felt forced.
You're right.
You hit in the mouth on the first play of the drive, then you take a shot, and then you kind of looking for the same the next play.
Now you got to try and tackle the football.
Yeah,
you got to try. You have to knock it out.
Force a turnover. You got to force a turnover.
What is?
Unfortunate. Again,
and Coach Sessions is giving it
deep ball down their sideline, no call.
Yeah.
That's way more flagrant than what we got down here. I mean that not a bad ball.
They're moving again. I feel like our receiver kind of got tugged on.
I didn't see Coach. He looked like he was getting tackled.
Got speed.
So
we got to make a tackle on that, Coach.
We just don't set the edge. They're not set. Again, looks like 11 went in motion a little bit before the play started.
No, he's in the slot. Sorry.
The corner came up. He just didn't set the edge. Turn the guy back in.
Absolutely.
That was ill-advised.
Yeah, you hate to see this because we've played so hard on both sides of the ball. Special teams has played great.
Yeah.
Obviously there's
you hate to go back to one play, but we keep going back to the same play.
Pass interference, coach. Kind of killed it. Just killed it. It killed it. It's a tie ball game.
You're right.
You hit in the mouth on the first.
Jumped on his back there.
Take a shot, and then you kind of looking for the same the next play.
Under 6 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hurricanes trailing 41-32. Two-score ball game right now. Hurricanes got to figure out a way to get the ball back and score. To try to make this one interesting at the end.
Deep ball down their sideline, no call.
Yeah.
You know.
That's way more plays than we got down here. I mean, not a bad ball.
You know, they're moving again.
I feel like our receiver kind of got tough.
This is a run right up the middle with number 11. Again, looks like they're just going to try and keep feeding it to him, and eating that clock.
Don't set
Moving,
the
yep.
edge. They're not set.
I mean, coach, you do the same thing, right?
Looks
I mean,
like 11 went in motion a little bit.
you got a 9-point lead. Don't get overcomplicated. Don't stop the clock.
The corner came up.
Keep everything in bounds.
Didn't set the edge. Turn the guy back in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for the first time tonight, it looks like our defense has gotten a little tired.
Yeah, look a little defeated out there for sure. But you hate that because it's been such a good night all around. You know, plays on both sides. Number 11 breaks it, and it looks like he is going to be tackled at about the 4-yard line.
Yep, down to the 4. First down, Lions.
Coach, we're going to go in and real quick talk about our scholar athlete for the week, dancer this week. Dancers are athletes too.
41-32.
Ava Vick is the sister, obviously, of former iNetwork commentator Braden Vick, but Ava is a great student, excellent dancer, great kid. She's brilliant. She's in one of my classes. I mean, she's in the top of her class, Cambridge student. And obviously is an awesome dancer. We saw her during halftime. We can't say enough about the work she puts into her sport.
This is a run right up the middle with number 11 again.
Looks like they bring it down to the 1. It'll be second and 1 from the 1. 4 minutes to go.
Do the same thing, right? You got a 9-point lead. Don't get overcomplicated. Don't stop the clock. Keep everything in bounds.
Yeah, Coach Fulton and I are clearly biased up here. We don't try to be, neutral whatsoever. This is the iNetwork. This is it's our school. So this one, and me personally, I imagine Coach Fulton feels the same way. But a little air sucked out of us up here, hasn't it?
Yeah, and you know it for the wrong reasons.
I agree.
You know, Foley hasn't been whipping us.
No, totally. They got some good players, some playmakers on the offense, which we said earlier. We've said it multiple times at night. We knew this would be the case. But, man, it feels like, we're one play, and I hate to say that, we're one play from really, taking the momentum of this game in our favor and possibly maybe winning the game.
You know, we had the lead when the pass interference call happened, and it was second and long. The ball lands 3 feet from the track.
Coach, I've seen worse. I've seen way worse.
Looks like they bring it down to the 1.
It is. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for me as a Hurricane, to not win this game because I'm so proud of the effort these guys put in and they've gotten after it. Coach Fulton and I are clearly
we get time and time again. We say we have this conversation over and over. We're right there. We're right there. We're right there. We got to get a win. We got to get a big region win for these guys to really understand.
Yeah, and
what it takes to compete for to make the playoffs, then win region championships, and then start making runs at state championships.
Multiple times at night. We knew this would be the case. Man, it feels like
number 11 again tonight, Coach. He punches it in for the Foley Lions and gives them a pretty good lead here in the fourth quarter. And he kind of took over the game, really. I mean, he seems to be we can't say enough about number 1, Perry Thompson, who's going to Alabama, but number 11, Colton Nero, who's listed as a quarterback on roster, is really took over the game for the Foley Lions. I mean,
he really dominated. I mean, he just runs the football and runs the football hard, and one guy is not taking him down.
No, you're right, and that seems to be the big issue for the Hurricanes tonight. They put through the extra point to give them a.
We get time and time again. I can't tell you. We say we have
47 to 32.
We're right there. We're right there. We're right there.
Sorry, excuse me. 48 to 32 lead over the Hurricanes with 3:27 left in the ball game. Coach, I like to see the offense just do what we've been doing. Obviously, it's going to be tough at this point for us to crazier things that happen in this sport, but to be tough for us to get back in this game to win it.
You're right.
So I'd like to see us just go on a drive and try to score. Let's get as close as possible.
Right.
Let's show that we have improved, and we're not going to completely roll over.
That's right, and we're one kickoff return away from being really right back in it.
He kind of took over the game, really. I mean, he seems to be. We can't say enough about number 1, Perry Thompson, who's going to Alabama, but number 11, Colton Nero, who's listed
16-point game, really. It's still a 2-score game. You pop one here.
Yeah, you still can score again. You're right. Absolutely.
You never know. You just never know. I mean, these games, high school football games, you really just never know. And our guys, they're not quitting. They don't quit. We don't quit here.
No, absolutely not, Coach. That is not whatsoever.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your chance for Dixon to pop one in there. Come on.
Sorry, excuse me.
Like you said earlier, you got to hit the hole.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hit the hole.
Hit it 100 miles per hour, and let's see what happens. Left in the ball game. Coach, I like to see the offense.
All right, looks like it'll be 1st and 10 for Bryant on the 19-yard line.
Well, Coach, I mean, we're wrapping up here tonight. This is the last home game of the season. A little bittersweet because we got to do this tonight. It's been awesome. I wish we had some more opportunities to do this football-wise this year. Unless you want to get on the mic with me during basketball season, maybe we can. Well, we don't know a ton. That's really not our forte, I don't think. But hey, I think we could probably figure it out and have some fun. Christian Mose with a pick 6.
That's
gonna be it probably right there, Coach.
Still a 2-score game.
That one's it. He tries to force one right there to number 15, Michael McBride, who's been his kind of go-to tonight, and it ends up not going our way. And you hate to see that to end it. We'll clearly get the ball back one more time, but man, that one hurts, Coach. It's a three-score game when it was we had the lead here in the second half.
Absolutely, Yeah, here you go. Here's your chance. Great effort, though, tonight.
Yeah, Coach.
By Bryant. I mean, great. Take 2 or 3 offensive plays away. Outstanding performance the whole night.
You don't fumble on the kickoff. Start the game.
Right.
It's there's a couple plays where you fix some things, and we've talked about that. This young team is still making those mistakes. They're not quite there. Eventually, we're going to pop somebody, Coach. I talked with Mr. Sprinkle about this. We're going to beat somebody we're not supposed to at some point. It's going to come, but right now we're still working through some growing pains, I think.
We are, and we hung around. We put 32 points on the board tonight, which was great. Coming off a 6-point performance against Baker to put up 32 against a good Foley football team. Give credit to Coach Scott and Foley.
Absolutely, Coach. He's got that program who was about, like us 2 or 3 years ago. They're down after being a perennial team in the state in 6A and when 7A started to something not very good, and now he's got them headed in the right direction. He's got some athletes. He's really turning that program back to where it should be.
Right. I mean, after tonight, they're going to be 3-1 in the region and knocking on the door of the playoffs.
Absolutely, which would they're known for around there, and he's got that place rolling. I mean, I'm impressed. And we knew this, us and other coaches around the area who know Coach Scott knew this was going to happen. This is not a surprise for what he's done over there. I mean, we expected this. So it is impressive that they've gotten it. And maybe this is a little quick probably for him. So kudos to him for sure and the work he's doing over there. And this team in general. He's got some good players.
Right. Anytime you get a Division I commit to the university.
Yeah.
As Coach Meredith used to say.
The university, that's right. We're both Bama fans, so we hope he goes in and, is the next Devontae Smith out there for us.
He's great coming off a 6-point performance against Baker to put up 30.
Canes take over again here with a chance to move the ball a little bit late. I imagine we see some young guys maybe get a couple snaps here at the end of the game,
right?
Which is good. We need some young guys. We need to keep building depth and getting some of those guys some PT. Again, this is the last home game of the season. Hurricanes will be on the road the next 3 weeks to finish out the 22 campaign.
He's got some athletes. He's really turning that program back to where it should be.
Right.
Well,
after tonight,
besides the scoreboard not turning out right,
knocking on the door of the
I had a blast.
Me too. Coach, I hate this is the last football game of the year. It's going to be something I look forward to next year for sure.
Right.
Getting us both up. Now we kind of both have a feel for a rhythm, and we might kick Miller out of here, I think. Maybe just we become the voices of the Hurricanes.
I think that Coach Miller might have something to say about that.
Yeah, we might have to get a third mic and just figure out how to maybe sideline report and mix it up because he definitely has fun up here.
Fumble on the play. Foley takes over.
The university.
That's great catch by Dixon. He was trying to score.
Yep.
But you're right, Coach. Coach Miller has done a great job with the I-Network.
I work closely with Coach Miller now. We teach the same classes, and I've kind of wiggled my way into helping him with the I-Network as much as I can. He's very reluctant. I think it's his baby, but I try to help him as much as I can. And man, he grew this thing from nothing. He did it. It was him and really one student, two students, a dang after-school program. He would do it for football games, and it has expanded into a media conglomerate, as me and him like to say. We handle social media. We call all sports games, JV, varsity. Everybody gets some type of some calls at some point if they play here on campus. We can't get golf and we can't get tennis, but we'll definitely get people out there reporting on it and getting it on social media. So it really is impressive how much it has grown and how many kids we have involved. Young guy with a break there.
How is he still running? I thought we had him for a 2-yard gain.
Yeah. But, I mean, you look at the kids that he's got 2 or 3 classes. The morning news, the morning announcements is first class. I mean, I get on YouTube and look up other schools that they do. I don't think anybody does a better morning announcements than us.
Right. It's very impressive.
And what's so crazy is we talk about, that's probably teachers doing a lot of the work. No, the morning announcements especially. This whole broadcast here is produced by our students. And Coach Miller, Coach Fulton and I are on here talking, but they did all the work. The morning broadcast is legit done by all the students. Coach Miller helps them edit it together. But they write scripts, they film it, they do the anchor work, they do the interviews. I mean, it is all them, and it's impressive. It really is. I'm excited that I get to be a part of it.
Absolutely, and I'm excited for the spring, obviously, with baseball and softball right around the corner.
Yeah.
And getting some of our games broadcasted, and what I'm really excited about is some of the interviews that some of our ball players are going to be able to
that's a cool
give after the game.
Year. And the great thing, Coach Miller and I is working the way we work together is, hey, can we do this? And it's always like, we can figure it out. And that's kind of where this whole idea has come about a lot of times is, hey, can we do some interviews? Can we get some interviews post-game like you would see on TV? And he's like, yeah, we can do it. And Julie does a great job. I'm sure she's going to be over there with us at softball and baseball for sure, getting interviews.
The good thing about watching the football interviews is instantaneous after the game, so you get to see the emotion after a win and the excitement on the ball player's faces when after a big win. I mean, Christian Moe's interview the other day was great.
Yeah, said he was tired, ready to get to bed after he just kills it. Yeah. I tell you, I can't wait to see Coach Fulton after they walk off a win or something, and he's all jacked up. So that'll be cool. It is that they do a great job, and I'm excited to be a part of it. And maybe Coach Fulton and I can do some volleyball or some basketball or something as the year goes on. And hey, maybe we'll get together and call a varsity baseball game. Yeah, maybe we can do that. You get it off night and. Coach Martin ain't working me to death.
Hey, anytime we're not playing and I can have a chance to promote other student athletes, I'm all for it.
Well, guys, that is the ball game.
Hurricanes fall on homecoming, 55-32. What a great night, though, Coach. It was fun. These guys played hard. I'm as proud as I can be of them, and you know, follow us on Twitter. Alma Bryant Football. Obviously, the iNetwork is where most of the road game stuff will be. We'll have people in Fairhope next week where the Canes play the Pirates. And that cannon hopefully goes off 0 times next week.
That's right.
I can't stand that thing. But we'll get you covered. And definitely, if you can't make it out, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And
after a big win,
and on all our social medias, we can get some attention for these kids. That's what it's about, is giving these kids an opportunity to a real life skill. It's something they can take to the next level. So, all right, Coach, we'll see you later, man.
All right.
They do a great job. I'm excited to be a part of it, and maybe Coach Fulton and I can do some volleyball or some basketball or something as the year goes on. And
yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll get together and call a varsity baseball game. Yeah, maybe we can do that. You get it off night, and Coach Martin ain't working me to death.
Hey, anytime we're not playing and I can have a chance to promote other student athletes, I'm all for it.
Well, guys, that is the ball game. Hurricanes fall on homecoming, 55-32. What a great night, though, Coach. It was fun. These guys played hard. I'm as proud as I can be of them, and follow us on Twitter. Alma Bryant Football. Obviously, the iNetwork is where most of the road game stuff will be. We'll have people in Fairhope next week where the Canes play the Pirates. And that cannon hopefully goes off 0 times next week.
That's right.
I can't stand that thing. But we'll get you covered, and definitely.